Welcome to Pokemon the Amora region, the new Poke D&D built around 5e, but not directly associated with us. Don't sue us, Wizards of the Coast. Anyway, I am your host, Connor, the DM. With us, we have Kiri.
Hey!
Squiggle.
What's up, everybody?
Zach.
Hi.
And Nick.
Nice to meet you.
We'll introduce you to their characters here shortly. But a few things to know about this. We might have one player joining us here in the near future. Beyond that, this is all an open world D&D once we get out of the prologue, where the players get to have as much freedom as you would have, more freedom than you would have in a regular video game. Put into a D&D style, and this is the continuation of our original Pokemon series on this channel, but you don't need to watch that to understand what's going on here. It's almost entirely detached, aside from some characters that will be recurring. You all currently find yourselves in the Marauder region, waiting outside the coastal city, Stavengros. You've been waiting for Stahl to return to send you on your mission. Waiting outside of a building that you know belongs to him. There's an attendant with you. He lifts up his phone. Appears the Stahl has arrived. You may head in.
About damn time.
Kiri, what's your name?
My name is Ezekiel, and you can see he looks a lot like the guy next to him, having a birthmark on his face, and wearing a mask, some heavy clothing, more suited for winter. He's also wearing a face mask and some gloves, for reasons you will probably know later.
My name's Ren. Obviously looks exactly like Zeke to his right. He's got this kind of gnarly birthmark covering one of his eyes. His outward exterior, he looks very cold, very serious kind of eyes set on the man in front of him. That's about it. White hair, blue eyes, same thing as him.
I'm here, Boyle. I don't want to be here, but Grandpa said I have to. I'm a fat, lazy 16-year-old kid who just happened to find a Pokemon while I was an electrician doing some electrical work at the power plant. Just so happens my grandpa's, well, no longer lieutenant. He's Captain Surge. I don't know. I'm just here for the ride, I guess. Essentially, real quick, just so you know, the audience, I'm playing a lazy, fat Pokemon trainer who's actually very intelligent, just pure lazy.
Just like real life.
Like a prostitute named Shikamaru in Choji.
Hi, I'm Red Vanillia. I'm a guy from Johto region, and he looks like somebody that's probably drank way too many energy drinks before class.
It's like every student nowadays.
He's extremely hyper. Like he every single second that he's around, he's moving. He's doing something. He's fiddling with something. He's got brown hair. He looks very
ADHD,
neat.
like everybody else got it.
Yes. He's very neat. He's got a pair of glasses on. And he's dressed in a Boy Scout uniform with all of his badges set out. There's like 45 of them.
Good Lord.
He just looks uncharacteristically happy compared to Ren, who is super serious, and I'm just rolling like the hyper kid.
You enter this fancy room. You can see there are statues lining the corridor, carpets rolled out. You can see Stahl ahead, waiting for you. Roll perception checks.
Hey, nice.
Yeah, 2 14s.
Do art sheets actually accurate?
If you put your
If
stats,
you
edit
set them
them.
to be accurate.
Okay, I will do that.
this guy.
I know. I will do that now.
Gosh.
I'll say that while we're doing this. A lot of the rolls that you are going to be doing have the option to be manually rolled or not. Most of the rolls that I do will be manually rolled because I'm not making 1,000 character sheets with 4 moves. And
Fair.
full stat blocks and all that stuff.
Oh, what happened to my cam?
What did happen to your cam? So Ren, Rhett, you two both see. So all of you will see this part. You can see the details of the room. There are a large number of containers with some colored glass marking them off. You're not sure exactly what is in there, but you can tell that there is a Pokeball. Whether or not it contains a Pokemon or not, you're unsure. And there's no labeling across any of it. Boyle and Zeke, you two realize as you're looking through the room something else. There's only one way in and out of this place, so you have absolutely no idea how Stahl got into the room without you being aware. You all make your way down the corridor, approaching Stahl. As you get closer, all of you will also see that behind him, hold on. As you're going down on these statues,
I'm coming.
as you're going down, you can see the details on the statues as you go by. Despite what you're seeing, they are all carved into Stahl's champion team.
Mm-hmm.
And for the ones that are beyond that team, just some of his favorite Pokemon. So, there's Metagross, Scizor, Absol, and Unknown, among others. He turns to you.
Me.
And obviously, you can tell I've changed his token to give him a more age-appropriate theme. And more of a villainous look, I think.
But does he age, though?
Yes, he ages.
That's a question. All right.
Now he ages.
He looks at you. Forgive the delay. I've been quite busy as of late. Which is what brings you all here. As you all may know, the Marauder region, this region, was not long ago plagued by apathy, evildoers, and inept leadership. I, with some assistance, brought it back from the precipice of total collapse. Now I ask you for your assistance to do the same, but with a different region. He steps off to the side and waves his hand towards the map that you can see ahead of him. By all means, you may go and inspect that. That is the Amora region, where you are going to be going.
Whoa.
Actually, I'll stand in here. This entire time, I'm just keeping my eyes on Stahl.
Roll an insight check.
Okay.
Don't notice anything fancy. Now, this region is broken into 4 factions. Ours being the League, and locally referred to as Dome. Those who are craving more isolation, known as Bunri. Those who want true unity with their Pokemon, Rango. And those craving more of a capitalistic system under the guise of false freedom, known as Shugi. Alternatively, you may refer to them as order, isolation, unity, and liberty. But I imagine they would appreciate you referring to them by their local connotations.
Isolation? Nice.
Peace, isolation. Nice.
Now, I, representing the League, have offered them a hand to join in to the greater League as a whole. They have refused. And although we have been acquiring a growing foothold in the region, it's not perfect. In exchange for certain amenities, we have formed a tentative truce, and they are willing to consider certain aspects of the League involvements. Primarily the creation of gyms to test trainers. And that is where you come in. You will be the first outside trainers to test this system. Acquiring 8 badges, going to combat the Elite Four, and then you will have your opportunity to become the first Amora region champions.
Champions.
Well,
We have to fight?
Well, champion.
What a drag. There we go. Be like Shikamaru.
He's going to turn to you, Rhett.
See.
Are you under a false idea of why you're here?
No, I'm not. I'm just not a big fan of having to resort to violence. But, if it's all for the sake of training and becoming stronger, it is what it is.
By all means, if you believe that there is a better path to pursue while you're there, you may attempt to do so. Perhaps you can find a common ground, befriend Pokemon instead of fighting them. But when it comes to the gym battles, well, you'll have a decision to fight or to fall behind your comrades. Yes, Boyle, he says, turning to you.
Would you do me a favor? Can you just immediately fail me so I can go home? This sounds like a lot of work.
And it will be, which is part of the reason as to why Surge has sent you here.
Hey, you fat fuck, you're gonna get to work.
He sees potential within you. I am not certain if I see that same sentiment, but
Thought you were just gonna say, I don't.
but I am willing to allow you the opportunity to make something of yourself. By all means, when you get there, if you wish, find a local job, a way to make money, and abandon your team. Such will be your decision.
Well, aside from those two, I think me and my brother are very grateful for this opportunity.
Oh, me too.
Hold on. I'm gonna like. Where is Rhett? Did he move? Oh, he's up there. Just
up at
He's
kidding.
up
map.
there.
I won't do what I was gonna do.
Out of us four, I think the only one with a real chance of becoming some champion is me. So if you really don't have interest in this,
If I tried,
Feel free
I
to
could
fuck
kick your
off.
ass any day.
really,
If I tried.
I don't think you're capable of trying.
Well, why don't we have a
Well, brother,
Pokemon battle.
we shouldn't make enemies out of our team. We should be
Lord
stuck for
Stall?
them for some
Would that
time.
work with you?
At least for the ride towards the Amora region.
By all means, if you have a struggle that you wish to air, a grievance that you wish to air, go ahead. You may use this room to battle. Just watch the statues.
Okay.
Send out your Pokemon. Go, Tusk. Rename him.
Oh, well,
Interesting.
Here we go.
My opponent sends out a Sandshrew. I have the perfect move to defeat him.
Is this
But
in your
well-
head?
Yeah.
He's murmuring.
Interesting.
Well, good luck, brother.
As if I need it.
Mr. Stahl.
Yes, Rhett.
He's just gonna make idle chat with him while this battle's going on because he doesn't really care.
Why, yes, it was all me. Ambrose and Lavender had very little to do with all of it.
I'm gonna use Mud Slap.
I think I might be fucked here.
Ooh, maybe not.
That's a miss.
Ooh.
Isn't Mudslap a melee?
Nope.
That's
40
a
feet.
30 feet. 40 feet.
Oh, weird.
wow.
Stupid name.
I mean, you throw mud at them. That's.
I mean, that'd be like Mud Shot, Mud Throw, not Mud Slap.
True. You should change it to where it has to be
That's
melee.
the fucked up.
I'm not changing the rules. I'm just saying it's a
Okay.
bad.
For
name a
context,
move.
Connor changed some moves because they are
Yeah,
stupid.
We have some
Yeah.
edits.
Yeah, we have some
You move it all?
cool moves.
No.
Okay. Tusk. You know what to do. Tusk is going to burrow. He's gonna go like just under the surface, cover the hole. And he's gonna start moving.
Guess I'm gonna have to do some repair work.
I'll go ahead and
I'm
dash.
so sorry about this.
Would
At
I
this point,
point,
the fight
Legends
indoors,
equals-
I should have expected this.
because he's just right under the surface, would I see him? Could I see where he's
Oh
moving?
no, he went under the surface, covered it, and then he went like actually burrowed under.
So he is untargetable right now.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking would I know where he ends his turn.
Wait, perception maybe.
No.
Let's do a perception.
Yeah.
Perception versus stealth.
See if
I
the
guess.
ground beneath it
Always-
shifts at all.
That's wisdom, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it my
I mean,
perception or his perception?
Here's
Pokemon
perception.
perception?
Okay.
Or actually, you're commanding it. I'll allow your perception.
Furiously takes notes. I just look over. It's all scribbled.
You do not see it.
Okay. Well, understanding how it would work, I still believe I would move, but I'm going to roll a d3 to determine what direction I move to make it fair.
Okay.
Left is 1, up is 2, and right is 3.
How much movement speed does that thing have?
I don't think much. I'm moving up.
You are not in water, so you will not be going by swimming speed.
Well, I only have a flying speed.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, Tadbulb
it
levitates.
floats. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
forgot.
don't know that Pokemon. Which gen is that from? 7? 8?
9.
9? Oh god, that's 9?
It's going to move 25 feet.
Okay.
For its turn.
So, since it levitates, does it stay levitating the entire time, or does it when it moves?
I believe all the time.
Ground moves will still affect it, if that's your question.
No, because I have tremor sense, which I guess if he's not touching the floor, would that
Then I will say it doesn't apply.
it wouldn't apply, right? So, I'll pop out of the ground because I don't know where he is, but then I see him. Actually, no, because I'm a trainer. I would know.
Yeah, the trainer would know for sure.
The trainer would know. So I'll just command Ren, get him from surprise. No, not Ren. Tusk, get him by surprise. And then Tusk is going to jump out of the dirt and go for a scratch, slashing upwards. Any type of sneak attack, stealth bonus.
No.
That's fine.
Is
Fine.
your Sandshrew a rogue, huh?
Yeah, he is.
Didn't know that.
Bit of Pokemon could have classes.
8.
It's a miss.
And then I'll stand there.
I am going to use tackle.
Cool.
Jesus Christ.
Tusk is going to sidestep out of the way, and as you're going past it whiffing, is going to try to slam you into the ground.
Okay.
Just a scratch, but, bonus flavor.
I get you.
Come on. 17.
That's a hit,
Okay,
but I need to roll something too.
cool.
Okay, you're fine.
You take 7 points of damage
Jeez.
as he slams you into the floor.
So did you
And-
actually sidestep and move?
I mean, just kind of flavor-wise.
I get you.
Sure, I'll say he sidestepped and then got you from the side.
I don't want to take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, you don't, huh? You can't mud slap.
Tackle. Jesus Christ.
You just bounce off of the steel, and he's gonna grab you by the bulb with both of his claws and just kind of slam you down. This entire fight, he's very nonchalant. 11 to hit.
Miss.
Okay.
I'm going to take
Slips
the
off electric.
attack of opportunity and move
Okay.
back 25 feet.
23 to hit.
It's a hit, but
9 damage.
you're still fine.
You up after that?
Yeah. Mud slap.
Okay.
For the love of God.
Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh, that's gonna kill me.
All right, roll that damage. Anything special that happened? Oh, only 4. Okay, so that's 8 damage.
Okay, cool. That's
Well, no, because it 8 and then doubled because he's also weak
yeah,
to it.
that's 8.
But it's a nat 20.
because you're
And then
you're weak, so
16.
16.
I'm up at 1.
Your attack rolls are at -1 for the rest of the encounter.
Okay.
Don't forget to set Tusk's hit point
Yeah,
on the token.
I was doing it right now.
You
Oh
can
my
actually-
God.
Action to
although-
wipe it away.
You can take an action to wipe it away.
Okay. Maybe you're not half bad. Tusk, underground. He's gonna burrow, cover the hole, and then that would be his movement. I'm gonna
And then
action,
use his potion.
I'm gonna action wipe away underground.
We didn't get our
right.
starting potions, did we?
No.
No.
Not yet.
Yeah,
You've not received any starting gear.
Okay,
Ah,
that's what I thought.
Nat 20 into max damage is crazy.
Very, very
How
good, but the roll
far-
fucked you up.
Did he move 30 feet?
So I was like, I've only seen this
Exactly 30
raw
feet.
power once in my life.
It was me.
I mean, you're not getting me until I come out of this hole, man.
That's not what I'm trying to do.
Man, that's what a hit, dude. Holy shit.
This is intense. Both good.
Did you
Can
also
we-
live at 1?
I'm at 2. Can we hit here? Is this a wall?
Can you hit there? That's
Like,
a
can we
carpet.
walk there? Okay, so we can walk there.
Mhm.
He's gonna move back 5 feet.
Well,
Disqualified.
all that measurement you did was kind of useless because I had to dash to get 30 feet.
Fine.
So I'll go ahead and start burrowing. I'll go ahead and go here, end my turn.
I'm gonna
Just in
roll to
case he
see
wants
if
to
I know.
move.
I'm gonna roll my perception to see if.
Should I do like a stealth versus that?
Do I see it this time? Do I know where he is?
Yeah, roll stealth.
Okay. As my Pokemon, so it's not gonna be good. 19 though.
Solid
Oh,
roll.
Not bad at all.
You can interpret where he is under the ground.
Both rolled 19s.
Can you hit me though?
I mean, I don't think I can hit while he's underground, right?
Nope.
No, you have to have a line of sight.
Earthquake.
If imagine.
Tap bolt. Use earthquake.
Magnitude, go!
I mean, next hit wins. So
I'm just gonna have to stay there.
okay. I'll move up, pop out of the ground, go for a scratch.
How is popping up not an action itself?
Well, I mean, it's just a burrow speed. You just go as much as you want. 20 to hit though. Imagine that hits.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Come out of the
But-
ground.
But we might knock each other out.
Oh, if you get a 4. We're safe. Tusk
Yeah,
will
you-
pop out of the dirt, jumping high, claws bearing down, grabs you, and takes it into the dirt with it.
I'm gonna mutter. Probably would have won if he wasn't a pussy.
You got a lucky shot.
Come back, Tadbulb.
Tusk calls him back.
I'm real glad you damaged Lord Stahl's floor, though. Good work.
I'm also
Yeah.
glad.
Well, I permitted the battle. I will accept the fault that is due. Congratulations, Ren, on your first victory as an official Pokemon trainer.
Nothing to be surprised about.
Yay! He starts
Boyle,
clapping.
you put up a worthy fight.
I'm gonna look at Rhett, who's being loud.
Hey! Good job, guys!
Would you
Now,
shut
I need to warn all of you. He's just got to kind of speak over your little squabbling.
up?
This truce that is in place does not guarantee you protection in Amora. The region is far more dangerous than this one or the ones that you're all from. Committing a crime may not earn you a slap on the wrist and a lecture, and instead it may risk your very life. That's the reason why you have all been chosen for this task. You all have very unique backgrounds and history, among recommendations here and there. Hopefully, this mix of personality and history will allow you to find a common ground with at least one of the factions. And you may be able to ease the tensions so that way the League may have an easier time pressing into the region. Do you have any questions?
Can you tell me more about these Unity people? They sound cool.
When you arrive in Amora, there will be a professor that you will be meeting. He will inform you of the details of the region. He will know them better than I do.
Okay, thank you.
All right. And there will be a handful of others that are also on this journey with you. I have already spoken to them, 4 of which are already over in Amora, waiting for your arrival. The other of which is on the boat waiting for you.
There's
We have a boat?
Well, yes, you're going to a different region.
Woohoo!
As much as I wish that we could just fly you in, unfortunately, the ocean surrounding the region is quite dangerous. Stormy, hurricane-level winds, a plane cannot safely fly through. But I assure you, we know of one safe passage that a boat can successfully traverse. Yes, Loyal.
Can't you teleport people?
Are you aware of that? Is the question. Roll a history check. You are not aware of his abilities. He does not.
Yes, I am. There's a misclick.
Spirit die.
He does not flaunt them ever since he has taken over Murata. So you have minimal knowledge of any abilities that he has.
But I watched season 1 of Poke D&D on the Hot Swappable Gaming YouTube channel. I liked, subscribed, and rang the ding-a-ling bell so that you get notified.
Well, that is pretty
Just
cool.
saying.
All right. Hey, you know what? I'll give it to you.
He gives you
You
spirit
don't
die
have
for
to
that
give-
one.
Got
You don't have
triple
to-
advantage.
You don't have to give it to me.
All right. So you aren't aware of any of that stuff. So you're still going to ask the question, or are you going to ask anything else?
No, that's it.
Any questions then?
One more question.
Yes.
Can we see the Metagross?
Would you be aware of that? Roll a history check.
Well, there's a statue over here in the room. So
Oh, I see his
And it's
birds.
his champion team.
Can I roll persuasion, please?
he is going to do it without
Ooh.
requiring a
Yay!
check. Pulls out a Pokeball, throws it out. You can see also, I'm not going to have your perception for this. When he goes for the Pokeball, you can tell he's only currently carrying 3 on him.
Hmm.
So he throws it out, and you can see a Metagross land in the center of the Pokeball. There you are.
Oh!
Dust storm.
He starts walking around it like, there's a hole. Ah!
It's
I fall through
impressive.
the hole.
Trip
Start walking
fall.
around. Yep. He stumbles, but he doesn't even like stop, even though he twisted his ankle. Whoa! It's so cool. He's gonna start making notes.
One of the
Like,
strongest
knocks on the metal.
Pokemon. One of the strongest Pokemon here in this region.
I want to
Clang, 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 clang.
roll to see if I can
Cool.
find a weak point.
Okay.
What would that be?
I'll allow you to
Inside?
do investigation.
Ooh.
Oh.
You see no weak point.
Okay.
There is no considerable weakness, but you can tell, obviously, being a Metagross, it will have typing weaknesses. Fire, for example.
I can tell it's well trained.
Certainly has a powerful aura about it.
It's so cool.
You've covered the common weak points. Just give a nod.
Well,
Thank
I was the champion for a reason.
you, Lord Stahl.
Is he still the champion?
You would know that he is not the current champion. He stepped down from the position, and Ambrose took it over.
Oh. Well, you're definitely more deserving of it than the one who currently is. I was looking
Ambrose is
forward-
a talented trainer worthy of the position, but I agree.
I was looking forward to taking it from you.
Well, perhaps you aren't aware of the grand design, then. I am still a champion. I am the Pokemon League's champion.
Oh,
A higher title.
color me intrigued. I'm just gonna kind of give a nod.
So perhaps
that
you
Ambrose
will...
guy was really dark and broody.
Luckily, he softened up a bit in his years since, but yes. As a matter of fact, he's even been to Amora as one of my initial scouts for the region. Who knows? Perhaps you'll see him there.
A waste of time.
So you get a Hydreigon fucking blast in the face.
Actually, I have a nice
I have a fairy type, actually.
Go, level 1, level...
He pulls back his Metagross. Any more questions?
No, sir. Thank you.
I need
All
a
right.
I need a healing zone.
There will be a Poke Center just outside. Oh, I almost forgot. He reaches into his pocket, pulls out 4 phones, and hands you each one. You can take these. You can contact anyone whose number you acquire. My own is already inside of it. Should you need advice, you may ask for it. But do keep in mind, I will be unlikely to provide you with physical assistance during your time in Amora.
I mean, how could you when you're still back here?
But if you call asking for help, I'm saying it would not be easy for me to get there.
How would you get there?
A boat
Via Pokemon.
or Pokemon?
So
I'm sure you have agents and stuff, friends and such that you already sent out. Maybe we can connect with them.
And perhaps you can. Should you need assistance, I may be able to assist in that way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna delete the number off my Pokedex again.
I actually speed dial mine.
GG.
Now, these phones also do have a number of functions with them. It works as a Pokédex. Has a variety of other apps that you can use, but oftentimes it will require a method of installing it or an additional piece to plug in, such as the ever illustrious item finder. You'll need to find one that is compatible. Yeah, spoil.
does this have Bluetooth?
Yes.
I'm gonna pop out my Rotom
You mean Red
pods
Tooth?
and put them in my ear
Okay.
and just start trying to pair them. That's what I'm gonna be focused on.
All right.
What happens if you scan a Pokeball?
If I scan a Pokeball,
With this,
nothing.
you don't get to see what's inside.
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna kind of glance at all the Pokeballs. That's kind of what I was wondering about.
So no, nothing like that. You'll still have to assess the Pokeballs just as you normally would.
Hey, Lord Stahl,
Yes,
can I ask you for a favor?
you can ask.
So, where I come from, my Gramps, he was an Apricorn worker.
Farmer?
I don't know what exactly Apricorn farmer, and he made
There you go.
Pokeballs. So I know how to do that, but I don't have any tools. So would you help your agent out a little bit by providing
afraid-
some tools?
I'm afraid I won't be able to do that. They're under very strict regulation laws, and I'm not permitted to grant you some. That said, I know that they do apricorn farming over in the Amora region. I'm sure you can find someone there who can grant you the tools and the knowledge or anything else you might need.
Oh,
I thought you need to have a
okay.
license for that.
Well, here you do. You don't over there.
I'm just
I
I'm
see.
gonna look at you, Rhett. This guy isn't some employee Boy Scout. Stop asking him for things.
I
No.
mean,
He's gonna smile at your end. Roll another insight check.
Okay.
Ooh,
I appreciate that you can understand the complexity of my situation, and you can tell as he is giving his thanks and expressing that to you, you can also detect a very strong note of condescension as he's speaking to you.
To me.
Yes. He hides it very well, but you can hear that he is clearly talking down to you.
Okay. I'll just make eye contact with him. Well, you're welcome. But suppose I'll have to fix that tone of voice one day. I don't appreciate that.
A lot of nerve.
I wish you the best of luck.
You have your AirPods in, you can't talk.
I walk away from the angsty teenager.
They have passive noise
okay.
cancellation. Idiot.
I don't need your luck.
He grabs another Pokeball and he throws it out.
Okay.
And you see Absol, the one with the most elegant statue,
The aura.
sits before him. And as it comes out, you can just sense, you can feel like the air shifts around it. This
Wow.
is what you will be
This
trying
feeling.
to defeat one day. My most powerful companion.
When it comes down to it, it won't be me trying.
I look forward to it.
Now, where's that boat? Let's go, Zeke.
He's a cocky son of a bitch.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, for a
He looks
reason,
sad.
Zach. You got bitch.
I almost took you down in one hit. It took you like 3.
You're super effective and you crit. You got and max damage. You're lucky as fuck.
Because I'm a better trainer.
You're a lucky
Obviously.
trainer.
You all make your way out, stop
need
by a
you to
Poke
stretch.
Center, and then you make your way to the boat, where you can see there are only 2 other people there. The captain, who's driving it, and one other young-looking man. Young boy.
Okay.
Is this a long lost brother? What the hell?
He does look kind of similar.
You guys are identical. That doesn't even...
He's like our little brother, bro.
Is this who I think? Is this Red's character?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. Is this a bench right here?
I mean, it's just
No.
That's an explosive.
It's just a
Oh,
boat. This is
that.
just something to represent that you're traveling.
Yeah. I'll look at you, Rhett. So, Boy Scout, what's your deal?
Yeah. Well, what do you mean?
What do you do? What Pokemon do you have?
Oh, come on out, chomp.
Chomp. Ooh, a cute little.
Ooh,
Squirtle.
he's adorable.
Cute.
Zeke will go down towards it and try to pet it.
Okay.
I was wrecked.
So
Roll animal
his
handling.
nature is arrogant.
Same.
Ooh.
Roll an animal handling, Zeke.
Yep. Roll an animal handling.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm the greatest at handling Pokemon.
Oh, he
See?
is the greatest.
He lets you give him scritches.
You can tell it is very arrogant and proud, and you go down and you try and like lower yourself as though like it is an honor to pet this thing, and it respects it. It's like, yeah, you damn
Like-
right it is.
You look pretty strong. It's like feeding into its ego. Already like
Who's a good
seeing it
boy?
like ego
Who's a
statue.
good boy?
Who's a good boy? You kept him very well.
Yeah, he's my friend. Not a really big guy on battling, if I'm being real with you guys. Like, I mean, I'll help you if I have to, but it's not something that I enjoy.
And what are you here to
Something-
do?
I'm here to create a map. He pulls out this separate book as he like flips through the pages, and you see like jots and sketches of the map that Stahl had already seen. I'm gonna specifically locate and draw out every single location that I find, and I'm gonna put it in this notebook so I can sell it later.
Oh, that sounds very useful.
So,
Yeah.
you participate in the Pokemon League to make a map?
Uh-huh.
Hey, brother, it's uncharted territory. There might be some spots which are hidden. Hasn't been explored that far yet, at least by us.
I like training with Pokemon too. I don't like all the pain and the not a big fan of it. But
Suppose it won't hurt.
I'm pretty good
Well,
at
I
the
can
battle.
understand that, Red, but sometimes you just gotta do what is necessary.
Mm-hmm. And don't worry, whenever it comes to gym battles, I won't let you guys down. But you might find me less than willing to just randomly attack somebody.
I don't think that's something we'll do. He'll pet you on the head this time.
Pathetic.
I
Huh?
look.
You can see the other kid. He turns to you. I said pathetic.
Oh, well, that's mean. You don't even know my name.
No, I don't care to know your name.
Oh,
Well, my name is Ezekiel, and mine, you can just call me Zeke. Who are you? If you don't mind me asking.
Wolfram.
Wolfram.
hey, Wolfram.
Nice to meet you. So you are to accompany us on this journey to the Amora region?
Yeah.
What are you looking to do there? Also, are you also one of those people who got sent there? To
I was specially chosen for this.
I'm absolutely just sleeping in the back of the boat.
I feel like with you, just to fit into your character, I want you to roll a fortitude save or
you're
a
not gonna be
con
able to
save.
fall asleep.
Boyle.
You seasick.
Yeah.
Also, while he does this, is
A
this
con save,
Wolfram?
you mean, right?
Con save, yeah.
Yeah. Is Wolfram like short? He
Okay.
he looks kind of small.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. You're trying to sleep, but you can tell the twisting and the turning. It kind of upsets your stomach a little bit. And so it makes it difficult to sleep, but you're not vomiting or running to the edge of the boat or anything like that, Boyle.
Still laying down then. Watching the PokeTube.
How tall is he?
Okie Tube.
We're going to say he is 4.5 feet tall.
Jeez.
Holy crap, he's short.
Does he look
He looks young
younger?
as well.
Okay.
Hey, Wolfram,
Yeah.
What?
you're a meanie pants. I wanna have a competition with you.
Won't be much of a competition. What do you propose?
I think my Sandile could outrace any Pokemon you have.
Well, my Pokemon doesn't walk, so...
Shut up. Shut up.
So you don't want to have a swimming competition.
No.
Fine.
Listen, Shorty,
Chicken.
if you're gonna talk, you have to be able to back it up.
He
He's
starts
gonna-
clucking.
From what it seems like, you're more of a battler.
Yeah.
All right, Boy Scout, you heard him.
Chicken, bok bok.
If you want
Stop.
to prove this, we don't need to swim.
Yeah, stop embarrassing
fight.
yourself.
I mean, he looks down to Chomp. Chomp, do you want to?
Chomp, being arrogant, is going to look at you and like nod its head up and down.
Well, I'm not gonna deny you what you want, buddy. All right, let's get it.
Oh,
Wolfram
well.
steps over.
I'm gonna like put my arm like, I know because they're just battle here. I'll walk up to Rhett. Don't embarrass us.
Oh, don't worry. I would never embarrass somebody as already embarrassing as you. It's ridiculous.
Oh, burn, little brother.
Go! Build him!
Oh, it's one of those guys.
I'm gonna like climb up to the top to be out of the battle and just kind of sit up here.
Is this Stall's kid?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh my god, it might be. It totally is Styles Kid.
Because it's a fucking steel. Oh my god. His
No, look
name
at
is
him.
also
He
type
looks
of steel, bruh.
White hair. Oh my god, it's Stall's Kid. God damn it.
Oh boy.
His name is
Kid that
a
got
type of steel, man.
It's Stall's Kid.
Of course it is fucking. Yeah, okay.
Oh boy.
That's
Are we rolling
funny.
initiative?
You have bite though. This kid's
Yeah,
gonna
we
get
can go ahead and roll
fucked up.
initiative.
This kid's gonna
Yeah,
get
I
messed
have bite. I have bite.
To answer your DM, Zach, as well, we don't have a bestiary for those, but in the Pokédex, if you have the stuff installed, they're in there.
Yeah, but so the Pokédex will just say it.
It depending on how it evolves, it might.
Doesn't say.
But otherwise, I'm fine with just following the same in-game condition. 9 might be a little high. We'll find something similar that works, but I'd say probably like level 8.
Well, so what I was saying is the app that we use says level 9, but in the game you can technically you have to have 3 gym badges to be able to use a thunderstorm, but all you need is a thunderstone. So if I got one now, it would work.
If you use a stone to evolve a Pokemon before the level of the app allows you, you'll have to custom track the stats.
That's fine. I wasn't
would
planning
allow
on
it.
it. I'm fine with doing the level aspect of this too. So if I get to level 8, it is 8.
Yeah, okay.
At level 8 it'll evolve.
Then yeah, you could
So-
absolutely use the Thunderstone, or I'm fine with it just naturally evolving at level 8 as well.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's Stall's Kid.
Yeah, that was the
Good-
only confusion thing I had
Good
because I was
call
like,
out
wait,
to
I
him.
don't have a. Well, he sits out of Beldum.
Yeah.
Like I was
And
like,
he
oh.
looks
Yeah.
like Stall.
And his name is literally
Yeah.
type of steel.
That means Stall's our secret dad? Oh my god.
All right, Sandal, you're up first.
Chop, get angry. Chop against the stop on the floor, and then he's gonna take a 5-foot step and lunge at the Beldam in the air, and he's going to take a bite at him after doing rage.
All right.
Yum. That's a miss.
Yeah, that is
Rage.
definitely a miss. Rage doesn't that doesn't give you advantage, right?
No, it's just it's a +1 to damage.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, +1 to damage, advantage on strength checks, and resistance to normal damage.
All right. Build him. Take down. 17.
That's a hit.
Resistance to
I
normal
have
damage, huh?
resistance though.
This is the worst matchup for him, dude. Holy crap.
You're a disappointment to your
10
father.
damage.
Oh, 5 damage.
Dude, he ate though.
All right, 5 damage, and I will take a quarter of that rounded down in typeless recoil, so I take 1 damage.
Nice.
Can you use the measure tool, Nick? Like up here. I see just a lingering rogue measurement.
It's
How's
like
that?
yellow. Who the fuck
Yeah,
is
who's-
yellow?
Who's doing yellow measurement?
I don't see anybody. I don't see measurement.
We don't have any yellow. I see it on bottom right.
I just changed yellow
Everyone.
because it does make sense, but
Oh, if you put fade delay? Oh no, that's I don't know what that means.
yeah,
I
good
don't
luck.
see any line.
This
Alright,
happens,
whatever.
by the way.
That's fine. You can just scroll up and zoom in.
Yeah, I've dealt with it in Star Wars. I was just hoping I could remember
Yep.
it. All right, don't worry about it then.
Chomp takes the hit, and then he's gonna, for thematic sense, he's gonna like take the hit, get knocked back a little bit, slide back, and then he's gonna start running forwards, and he's gonna get right under the Beldam and jump up to grab him.
All right.
As I'm gonna do another bite.
Throw him into the water.
Stand dial.
Oh my
That's a
god.
miss.
I'm just up,
yeah,
I'm
I
up here
know it.
shaking my head.
Come on, Chomp. You got this, buddy. But yeah,
Alright.
he is under him and is going to maintain the effort of trying to be under the Beldam.
You go up to Chomp, Build him just kind of levitates above, and he's going to follow up as he says, all right, take down again. So she's going to try and slam you into the boat,
That's it.
rocking it.
Don't rock the boat.
Whoa.
Yeah, 15 is
So that's
7?
an 8 rounded up.
Oh, it's 8. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so
This-
glad you're
I'm
resistant.
gonna lose this.
Dude, you're getting mollywopped.
So I take 2.
You could one shot
Alright.
him though.
Everyone else roll a
Have to.
dexterity save.
I have to be right back.
Oh,
We're gonna
boy.
fall off the boat.
I'll roll.
Whoa.
Yeah, roll the dex save real quick.
15, I'm good. Oh, please have.
Wish I had
He's sleeping.
advantage.
Sleeping. Disadvantage.
Well, because of the context, it's going to be fun.
He's
Alright,
too.
so-
He weighs too much.
Pretty much, you build him, slams the sandal into the boat with enough force that you all feel it just kind of like. So it comes
Kiss
back
him.
up, and you all kind of shift in your balance, but all of you are able to maintain your
Oh, thank God.
position on the boat.
Kid's not half too bad.
All right, Sandal.
Alright, Chomp is pissed. And
After that
Red is
crit.
starting to sweat a little bit as he's like, alright, well, I didn't want to do this, but Chomp, hit him with the secret move.
Ooh.
And Chomp does a backflip as he goes to jump in the air.
Oh my gosh.
And he's gonna try to mid-air just like snap him out of the air.
Style points.
Bang!
That's not going to give you any bonus to the hit.
A back, a
That's a
backflip
miss.
is just
12!
God, Chomp
Ah!
dang. It just
I
you
would've
just
lost
rolled
so
above
much money
below a
if I fell.
10.
Take down.
That's a hit.
He's dead.
It's a hit. Yeah, he's done.
Flawless. He got flawless.
Oh man. Sorry, Chomp.
I'll slide down.
Hey, you're pretty good.
You at least know strategy to some degree, trying to move around. Unfortunately, you need to train your Pokemon a bit better.
I don't do battles. It's not my thing. Seems like it's
time
your
to
thing,
start.
though.
Well, I see why you don't do battles. And I'll look
Hey.
at the kid.
I could beat you
back-
up.
You backed up the talk.
You both did very well.
Don't get cocky just because you beat Boyle.
Did he say his name? He did, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
When I asked him, he was nice enough to give me his name. Little edgy boy.
I'm just kind of looking around. Where's the fatty?
And hear the
I think
captain
he's just
yell out,
listening to music
"Aye,
somewhere.
sleeping in the back of the ship."
What did I
How was he
expect?
still asleep when the whole boat was rocking like that?
I did hear a thud. Odds are I woke up. Now, as enjoyable as that was, I'm going to have to ask you all to keep the Pokemon battles to a minimum from this point on. We're approaching the edge.
Of course, of course.
Man, I had all logical advantage in that situation. This is terrible.
If you had hit one of those bites, that could have been
Yeah.
devastating.
I rolled a 2, a 6, and a 9. Okay, I don't know what to say.
Just bad luck.
Was that your first battle?
My first battle? No. My first
Looks
one in
like
a
it.
long time? Yes.
Somehow I believe
I don't
that.
do battles.
Which causes me to be confused on why you're even here.
Because not everybody has to fight all the time.
When it's the Pokemon League.
Oh, because not everybody needs to be a pure battler to join this. Like, everybody has their own reasons for being here. I don't think it's all just because they like Pokemon battles.
No, I'm sure that my dad chose you because you can appeal to unity. To Rango.
Your dad, huh?
Yeah.
Suppose that answers how
Oh.
you got that Pokemon.
Wait, all right.
Yeah.
Huh.
Nepo baby. What can I say?
Well, as long as you back it up, which kind of gesture towards the battlefield.
There's a sandile-shaped imprint in the fucking boat.
Yeah.
So don't worry. If this ends up needing to come down to the championship, I promise you, I'll be there to win. I'll beat you. I'll beat my dad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Seems like we may have some real competition then.
Always good to
If
have
you say
friendly
so.
rivalry.
So,
So we know who your dad is. Who's your mom? What's your mom's name?
It's
All of
Kaida?
his many concubines.
yeah.
Kaida.
Is it Kaida or Kaida?
I think it was Kaida.
It's Kata.
Kaida.
Is it Kaida?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I thought it was Kaida.
K-A-Y-D-A.
I think you said in the D&D you always said Kaida, and everybody else said Kaida. I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
Just make it
That's your nickname for Kaida.
Al kind of.
It's Kaida.
Can I make a history check?
Sure.
Okay.
Would we even know at all?
If you want to roll
Leave.
history, you can.
We probably wouldn't,
Wow.
21?
but I guess you would do because of your circumstances. I
I
wouldn't
do
be,
I do my research on strong
interested.
trainers.
Yeah, I wouldn't be interested in install specifically.
So you are familiar with Kaida being a dragon trainer, someone who came down from the dragon clan of Marauder region before it was effectively wiped out. At least the wild variant of it was wiped out, and it was brought into a more modern mainstream system structure. And that
I'm
she's
gonna-
the wife
Oh.
of Stahl, obviously, and the brother or sister to Ambrose.
Interesting.
Oh, that lady.
I'm gonna look
Yeah.
at
Did you
his
see some
Pokeball
cool
belt.
dragons?
Yep, known plenty of cool dragons.
Oh. Like what?
Shut up, Boy Scout.
Shut up.
Oh, let them be, brother. I think they're
gonna-
gonna be fine friends. Opposite attracts.
I'd rather not have my ear be talked off.
Well, then
Well,
walk
then
away.
you can join Boyle back there. You can hear her snoring.
I'm
I
gonna
have
look at his
no- Interest talking about mom's Pokemon.
I mean, I just want to. Okay. He looks kind of sad.
how many Pokeballs does he have on his belt?
One.
Oh.
One, just to build him. Okay.
Hi, Mr. Man.
Seeking next target to talk to you.
He looks at you. Captain.
Hi, Captain Man.
No, Captain.
Hello, Captain. Can I have a
So-
pep talk? I'm kind of sad.
Pep talk. Yeah, like I said, we're coming on the edge. That'll give you all the pep you need.
Okay.
Stahl didn't give us Pokeballs, did he?
No, you have not received any starting gear yet.
We will be meeting a professor later on, so I'm guessing
I'm
that's where
gonna
we're
go
get us stuff.
stand like on the edge of the ship and just look out into the water, see if I can see any Pokemon.
Roll perception.
Jeez. An 8.
You see nothing under the surface, but ahead you can see the boat is approaching the Amora region, or at least the edge, presumably.
What's Boyle doing? Nobody goes and talks to him.
Dude, he's sleeping. I was gonna let him sleep.
Mm.
I was gonna look towards the edge.
You know, I'll say the captain's gonna yell back to you, Boyle. Hey, boy.
Oh.
Boyle.
Boyle, you're gonna want to come onto deck here soon. Look at the
On the
front.
deck.
See what we're about to see.
Okay.
I'm at port side, or whatever side is the front. I don't know boat terminology.
I don't know why you kept it. He has the
It
skills to
sucks.
back it up, not the knowledge too.
I just look
That's-
over my shoulder, look at him, and I just keep looking out.
And I'll get into this once Rhett returns.
I'm back. Just making my way back.
Ahead of you, you all see a swell of storm clouds, drenching the ocean in rain and pushing it in every direction. Says, don't worry, trainers. Storm will let us through. Boat pushes ahead into the dancing waves. And then you see what he means. The clouds begin to part ahead of you, as though expecting. The waves steady as you make your approach, making it smooth sailing. Once you've entered the storm, you can see behind the ship, the clouds begin to reform. The storm continues behind you, as though the eye of the storm is making way for you and you alone. Unnerving, huh?
That isn't nature, right? No. Oh no.
Beautiful.
Welcome to what surrounds Amora. It's been picking up like this for a little while now. Not sure what causes it. But Lord Stall figured out the way through. What was it, Will?
I want to roll a perception to see if I can see if like a Pokemon is controlling this.
Roll Arcana instead.
Ooh.
How about?
Ooh.
Nope.
Now hear me out. A Wisdom one.
Nope. If you're
I
trying to
wanna
see
roll
if a
Arcana,
Pokemon's
too.
causing this, Arcana is the check you need to do. Go ahead,
Ooh, that's
everyone who
pretty
wants
good.
to.
Okay, I'll try it.
Let's do it.
Easy
Arcana's
clappings.
cool.
Farm for that net
Posers.
20. Oh my god, he got it too. If
Well,
you,
yeah,
didn't,
on the
advantage.
wrong roll.
if you didn't put the advantage on there, yeah.
I'm too lazy. I'm the real
Arcana.
lazy one.
Yeah.
Not great.
So Rhett, Zeke, and Boyle will all be able to tell this is definitely not a natural storm. As everything is moving around you, that much should be apparent, but you're unaware of anything that would cause storms like this to naturally occur. As you look into the history and to the magics that you know, into the strange Pokemon that you've ever researched, there does seem, you do recall certain sections of certain legendary Pokemon being able to create storms and hurricanes and make areas unpassable to all but whoever they desire. And that seems to be what's going on here. Some powerful Pokemon or force is guiding you through for whatever reason.
Some Pokemon must have used Sunny Day.
I don't know about that one. This is,
Easy clap.
Rayquaz's Airstream.
say Primal Kyogre over here, dude.
There's multiple Pokemon who would affect it right there.
Rhett's just gonna run out and start watching as we go through. Making notes.
You see no Pokemon flying through or swimming underneath the water as you're going to. It seems completely empty.
As we're kind of riding in, I'm just gonna be talking kind of quietly, letting the storm obstruct my voice, except for Wolfram right here. You ever overhear your dad talk about anything?
I'm listening.
That could
I'm
cause
100% trying to listen.
Are you really lazy ass Boyle? You have
You
your
do not.
AirPods in too.
Actually, roll a stealth check, Ren.
Okay.
I even heard that. I even heard that with my passive perception, bro. I'm not even trying to listen again, and I
my
can still hear it.
passive hears it.
Okay, well you're not.
But you try to actively hear it.
So you have to actively do. Yeah.
I don't.
You
I
have to
hear it.
actively listen to try and hear it, since it's
Yeah.
whispering.
Yeah, screw you, Boyle.
Says, what kind of things are you expecting to hear?
I know your dad is well, let's just say he doesn't put all he is out to the public. You ever overhear anything?
I've overheard plenty. Though he tends to be pretty quiet-lipped, even around family. So, what are you looking to hear? You're just trying to find out if he's a prick. Yeah, he's
I'm
a prick.
gonna like interrupt him while he says this. You ever hear the word amalgam?
Amalgam.
Amalgam. You ever hear amalgam?
No. Say that again.
Amalgam.
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 Hi, brother.
You
Amalgam.
ever hear amalgam?
I've heard it once or twice. It's on late night business calls, things like that.
You know who he was talking to?
Nope. People who've got a lot of money. Actually, I'm going to have him roll. I don't have a character sheet for him, so I'm not doing the fancy rolls like you all. I'm going to have him roll a check.
Okay.
Not bad.
Not
bad.
I do remember one time he was talking to this famous former criminal, Giovanni. I don't remember if that's when he mentioned amalgam, but I know that's one of the people who he talks to every now and then.
Just kind of look out, thinking.
You suspect
Remember-
my dad is something?
What's your relationship with him like?
I'm gonna beat him. He's never given me the time of day, so I'm gonna take away what keeps him busy.
Well, I'm not here to intrude on your family politics, but if you think you're going to beat him, you're mistaken. You can have him after me, but I have my own business.
And whoever can beat him first.
Yes.
No, bullet just died for a second. That was weird.
I saw that too.
Apparently.
You need to save this as my actual token though, because I'm slow. I gave myself a debuff just so the audience knows.
Yeah.
I move at 25 feet instead of 30.
I mean, I could just give myself a debuff too then. Goddamn.
Makes sense.
Oh, this
Alright.
is better.
About a quarter of an hour goes by as the storm keeps parting for you to go through. And then finally you see it begins to fizzle out ahead. And with the rain clear, you see it. The Amora region growing in the distance. A handful of islands separating as you get closer. And a city standing upon one. That is where your ship arrives.
Magnificent.
And then
Wow,
you
that's pretty
see
good. That was pretty good, Zach.
Ordol City.
Is this the part where we all clap? When the
You
fucking
will all be
all
at
these
the-
lads like, woo!
I mean,
You will all be at the bottom.
Hey,
Sweet.
that's a Pokemon now.
Bottom?
The sandcastles. That's a
Oh,
Pokemon now.
Sandy
Sorry.
gas.
Oh, who knows? Maybe there's a Sandygast disguised as one.
Maybe.
Uh-oh.
Guys,
Check out
we
your
made it to
Pokédex.
Florida.
Yeah!
Did you really say this as my token?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Captain yells at as y'all are getting off. All right, y'all are looking for Professor Locust. Should be on the north end. When you're ready to depart, I'll bring you to the mainland.
Thank you, Captain.
Where are you walking?
No problem. Never got your name.
It's Ezekiel. You just can call me Zeke. It's fine.
No problem, Zeke. And so,
Smell you later.
you see the large city ahead. You are free to explore whatever you want. If it has a door, you can enter it.
Is this seat vacant?
He's so tired from walking.
That one,
up.
yeah.
Just sits in the sand.
Or that one, yeah.
Okay, so
Oh, a clamshell.
That was a lot of walking.
You can pick it up. It's still going to be on the map, but you can pick it up.
He's gonna pick it up and start looking at it.
Just a shell.
Oh, conch.
Are you right
just
there,
look
Boyle?
Look at you
Conch.
disappointed.
It's a sandcastle.
Just
Wow.
a
Can't
sandcastle.
be doing too good.
Come on, Zeke.
Oh well, duty calls.
Kid's not worth our time.
Oh, they're leaving. Oh no.
See,
He starts running.
I'm just gonna follow Wolfram because I assume
your brother. He's
Yes.
a dick.
Oh, he's just cold on the outside. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna go get my Pokemon healed.
Technically,
we already healed.
we're all warm-blooded.
I see. You're a nerd. Got it. I'll you just catch up with us. I think that's somewhere around here. Just ask for Professor Locust. We'll see each other later. Bye.
As I'm walking with the Wolfram, I'm just gonna be like, so you know where you're going?
You said
Where did
north part of
everybody
the
go?
city. So I'm headed north.
I just
Is
nod.
there a driver for this car?
No, you can tell it's there and locked.
The keys there?
Roll perception.
Where did everybody go?
Steal a card of because he can't walk.
You can tell the keys are not there.
Oh, boy.
Well, I'm just gonna go over to these people.
Right, you see a dad playing with his kid around the fountain.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Have you seen a guy like me, looking like me at least? He's my brother. I'm looking for him. He's quite fast.
There was a group that just went towards the other end of the island. Towards Ordol
Is
Mansion.
that where Professor Locust is located at?
He'd be before the mansion. You can't miss his place. There'll be a little board outside of it, and then it's just gonna look real vibrant.
Ah, I see. Thank you very much.
Of course. Are you all right? Are you sick?
Sick as fuck,
It's more
bro.
like a persistent condition, but yeah.
His kid kind of
What's
steps away
side?
from you.
It's not contagious. Don't worry
The
about
water
that.
side.
Okay, well,
This is more for
yes.
my own protection than yours.
Just follow the path straight that way.
Thank you very much.
Ooh, a conch.
I'm gonna be knocking on the door, but I also just asked a question, so
What was the question?
about the car. So if you're going in like turn order.
All right, you investigate the conch. You see nothing of value.
Hold it up to your ear and roll a perception. See if you hear the ocean.
A shelter bites your ear off.
You evolve into a slow bro.
Oh God.
I'm already one.
Nice. He's a slow king.
All right, so you
Damn straight.
knock on that door. Let me remember which building that is. Okay. You see an older gentleman opens up the door. Hello?
Do you have a car?
Do you have a rascal?
No?
I'm surprised there's no
Okay.
e-scooters around here.
Yeah, for real.
I'm going to be doing that to every one of them.
You have a Pokemon I can run?
Yeah, I see that.
Just ask for like a Tauros. Do you have a Tauros?
I'm gonna take the conch and give it to Wolfram.
GG.
He's gonna look at it.
Peace
Why?
offering.
He's gonna
Because you're mean.
lift it up and throw it into the ground, shattering it.
Oh,
Oh
he
man.
looks kind of sad.
What a nerd.
Oh,
Knocky knock knock.
you're an angry person.
Boyle, you see a woman opens the door. Yes. Are you lost?
I am. And I'm hoping you could maybe give me a ride to the professor's place.
I'm sorry. I'm not that strong. I don't work that often, so I won't be able to lift you.
What about a vehicle or a Pokemon?
Oh, she's gonna take a step back and shut the door.
Jeez. One of these,
You
you
guess
can have
what-
like a Pidgey, and the Pidgey's gonna trying to fly you
Oh,
across
God.
the island.
All right, Zane,
my God.
you open or you knock on the door
Zeke.
that you're at. Zeke.
It
I don't know why I
Zane
said
was a
Zane.
name I considered.
was.
Oh,
You can see a young woman opens the door. Hello.
Hello there, miss. I'm actually quite new to town, and I'm not exactly lost. I know where to go, but I wish to know more about this town.
Okay. This is Ordol City. Are you are you the trainer? One of the trainers coming in?
Well, yes, I am.
Okay. She says this is basically just the luxury city for anyone who is interested and wants to move away from their life in any of the other factions, or anyone who's coming in to stay here from outside of the region.
Would you say there's conflict? A lot of conflict between these factions?
Yeah.
To what scale? I'm not quite sure what I've gotten myself into. I'll be quite honest with you.
You should go talk to Professor Locust.
Well, I guess I'll do that. Thank you very much.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Jeez.
Closes the door.
We entered like an active war zone.
Boyle, you
What I've
knock on
got
the door.
myself into.
No one answers.
Look in the windows.
You open it up.
Uh-oh. New map.
There's maps for every house.
Yeah, like I said,
Where is
it's
it?
hidden right now because
Oh God.
Whoa.
What the fuck
So
did I get
cool.
myself into?
It's a yoga class, dude.
all right. You enter. You can see it's just a big desk, a big table, and just a bunch of little chairs around it. Seems just to be kind of like a little community area that no one's currently in.
I'm gonna go back out. I'm going back down here. I'm gonna go in this place.
You're too lazy to walk to the other side of houses.
Yeah.
That's too far.
All right. You walking in?
Oh.
All right. Give me a second to reveal this one.
Are all the houses on one map and you just have to reveal them?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh, I don't have to make 20 different maps for every
Oh,
town.
that's why it's so weird shaped. I like that.
All right,
Just
so
being free,
for
man.
multi-story buildings like this, I realized I probably didn't need to reveal the whole thing. But whatever. You will start, like, the very top will be the bottom floor, and as you get further, as you go up in the floors, you go down in the map. It, maybe not the most intuitive, but that's what I did.
Oh, I'm absolutely taking the elevator.
All right, you hop in the elevator. You go to floor 2 or 3.
2.
All right,
He's
you go
finding
to floor
someone to give
2.
him a damn ride.
Hello?
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 Are you lost or something?
I'm looking for the owner of that truck.
That'd be me.
Could I get a ride?
Why?
Well, my friends left me. My daddy kicked me out of my house. I'm just all alone here, and I'm trying to find my way, but I don't walk too good. And I
She's
saw
gonna
your
look
beautiful
you.
truck.
She's gonna look you up and down. I think if you did some more walking, it would help.
I get that. But I'll compensate you.
How much?
When I arrive, I will give you 50 Poké-dollars.
Roll deception.
You don't have any money,
I mean,
bro.
we might get paid, you know, if we get there. Who knows?
All right, for 50 Poké-dollars.
Actually, with inflation right now, nah, hell nah. Take way more.
Goes into the
50,000.
elevator. Goes back down to floor 1.
Have you seen the gas prices?
He got his ride. You gotta respect it.
So, when I pass Ren,
Oh, is he gonna pass me? Because I've been walking this entire time.
yeah, but
I've
I'm in
been,
my
like,
vehicle.
Speed
You
walking.
pass me.
I'm sprinting everywhere.
Full of energy. All right, she starts driving. I don't have the car on a different map. I remember thinking to myself, what are the odds that anyone's going to try and take the fucking car for a drive?
Well, that's not quite the way you thought it was gonna happen, but
He hotwired it.
It starts to drive you around.
being driven over.
Zeke, have you headed north as well by this point?
Yeah, probably.
All right.
Oh boy.
So when I pass him though,
You're not passing me, son.
You're not passing him.
in a vehicle,
Do you know how long you have been
You-
walking around trying to
gonna
find
say,
someone?
You went to like 5 different buildings.
that's true.
I've
They
been
went straight there.
speed
They
walking
are
this
there.
entire time.
So while Boyle is on his way, you four arrive in the north end of town. You can see there's a guy nailing some paper to a board.
Do I recognize him?
No, you've never seen this man.
Okay.
So this is the vibrant sign they told me of.
But yeah, you can see there's a very vibrant house next to the sign.
Who told you as I'm like reading this sign?
He's turning to see who's speaking as well.
Who told you? Zeke.
Oh, just a random pedestrian I met along the way.
Mm.
Also, I think we're in for quite a show.
Is this the guy?
Hello, I am Professor Locust. Are you the new trainers that I'm here to help?
Indeed, we are, Professor Locust.
All right, and
Oh, we hear the car.
It's so
Yep.
good.
Okay.
all right, here you are.
Whoa.
One
As
second.
I'm just watching him.
I'm gonna get out of the vehicle. Be Professor Locust,
Yes, I am.
and you're supposed to help us, right?
Yes.
So I owe this person 50 Poké-dollars. Can you help?
You
Don't
are
help him.
Boyle. No. Make no mistake, I will cover his fee. Here, yes. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh yeah.
She
Remember
turns
what
the car around,
what
drives
Stahl
off.
told us about repercussions?
Thanks, Uncle Locust. I'm just kidding.
Boyle, you should understand that is coming from your starting money.
Worth.
Well, Boyle, Rhett, Zeke,
Ren.
Ren, Zeke, and Wolfram. Oh, a pleasure to have you all here. Well, I am Professor Locust. I am here to give you a rundown on the region, on the things that you are going to encounter, the places you will see, the groups that you will end up confronting, and I will be giving you any starting gear that you might have or need. So, let's head into my lab, shall we?
We shall. Lead the way.
I start asking him sciencey questions and stuff because I'm not smart, so I'm not gonna bother.
He starts to answer them to the best of his ability.
Yep.
How are Pokemon made?
We see
Oh.
when a mommy Pokemon and a daddy Pokemon.
They would make the same
Wait,
way that
did
you
it?
and I would. Well, not you and I specifically, but I mean humans. Oh gosh.
Oh,
This guy seems really nervous.
I see now why this place is so dangerous. Takes away Red. Let's go.
okay.
I like this man.
Oh,
You
God.
enter
Where are we?
a lab. You can see there are a number of Pokeballs on the table at the end of it. Here, I'll do this to drag you over.
Yeah.
There are a number
Is he
of.
still a cripple, by the way? Sorry.
Is he still a cripple? Was he ever a cripple?
Yeah, he had a bum leg.
Did he?
I think
Yeah, he
I
did.
remember that.
Wait, is Professor Locust the one from Murata?
Yeah.
That was the name of the professor in Murata?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
Was this,
awkward.
was this unintentional?
That was completely unintentional.
Well, now it is him.
This is his.
This is his
brother.
cousin,
His cousin, yeah.
If the same
Yeah.
guy's name.
the Bruzin.
The Brezen.
That's real awkward. If you okay, yeah, no wonder you asked, do I recognize him?
I know,
He's like
yeah.
Stoll said you're going to see Professor Locust here in the region. So in season 1 the professor was Locust?
I'm pretty sure.
Fucking hell. What are the fucking odds of that?
What are
He
the
just had
odds of
green
that?
hair. I just thought that he was like,
Older.
he was trying for something else.
That's a misstep by me. So these are entirely different professors.
Wow.
Okay.
But related.
Yeah, we'll say they're brothers.
Nice.
Say, all right. So, do you have anything that we should get out of the way first, or shall I just go into the spiel?
What are in the Pokeballs?
Oh, those are potential starter Pokemon. Nothing you need to worry about. You have already gotten yours.
It's not. Don't suppose I could just take my gear and be out of here?
If you wish, we can make this quick.
Good.
No, brother. I think we should know a lot more about this. I've heard some things
Let's
that
just
you might
take
want to
our
hear.
time. In fact,
We shouldn't
let's
take too
pull up a
long,
chair.
but
I'm gonna walk over here, grab this chair, and like
You
scoot
could-
it all the way over.
As he's over there,
It's one of those ones with the ring bottoms too, so you're like scraping it.
as he's over there, I'm just make it quick for us. He can take all the time he wants after.
All right. Well, we will be when you get back on the boat. You will be heading to Port Stall. That is where your journey will begin. From there, it will be a relatively linear path unless you choose to deviate, going through most of Dome, which is the faction that is in league with the League, that is supporting of the incoming ideology. Life there will be mostly what you're standard to in the Pokemon League. But once you get into Fort Chorinoku, did I say that right? Sorry, one of these has a weird name that I always mispronounce.
did you make yourself?
Yeah, that I made myself.
Shorinoku.
Fort Chinorioku.
Shinori Yoku.
Chonorioku. Chonorioku. And once you get there, you will begin to witness the issues that this region has. That is where you will need to make a decision as to where you go. You can either go through the lake towards the isolationists, towards those of Bunry. I would recommend against that. They tend to be abrasive and difficult, and I don't think that you will adapt well, but it is your freedom to do so. To the west is Unity. As I understand, at least one of you will have a fondness there. There will be cultural differences that you will need to worry about, but I don't think your lives will be in danger. Should you go east to Shugi, that is where you will have the greatest conflict, but possibly the greatest gain as well. That is where the more aggressive and financially driven will be, but also where some of the more beautiful sites are that haven't been already torn down for profit.
And least path of least resistance?
Least of resistance would be the path of unity, I presume.
Oh, not isolation.
No, they are driven to conflict and willing to defend themselves. They're unlikely to attack you first, but they live in a tougher section of the region, and the wild Pokemon there tend to be a bit more aggressive. Plus, it's a more difficult journey to get there. You'll have to take another boat through the lake or swim.
I see. So conflict often happens between these factions, right? At least that's what
Yes.
I've heard so far.
Ever since Stoll has gotten involved, we have been able to temper the aggression going on between them. But Shugi tends to be the greater conflict causer between them all. Unfortunately, Bunry ends up dealing with the fallout, and they've even had to build a wall to keep themselves defended from rogue attacks.
So Shugi just wants to expand themselves because
Yes.
of monetary gain. Is that what I'm getting?
Yes, standard colonial profiteering, profiting, taking more land so that way they can do more with it, sell it, control it, whatever.
I see. Troublesome, but can be pleased quite
I know where I'm
easily. At least
going.
they know what they
And-
want.
And if you are good at making money, they might be something worth pursuing as well. There are a lot of problems that I imagine you'll be able to solve with with bribery in that side.
I know where I'm going.
Gambling, got it.
I have a question,
Yes.
Of course you do.
Professor Locust. Do you have a set of apricorn farming tools?
I am afraid I do not. They try and
Darn
keep that, whereas they have been free in the past. Shugi has capitalized on that, and there is only one farm that still has the tools that you might need, and that is only because they live in Dome. You should be able to see them on your journey if you follow the guided path. Route 102 is where you're looking for.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
You have a map?
So
Yes, that will be with your starting gear. It will be in the mansion. We'll have to make a quick detour over there, but you'll be able to pick your stuff up, and from there we can leave. You can leave.
So what do these factions stand for again in our language? I get that Shugi.
Dome is order, the league, laws, rules, punishment. Standard to what you're used to.
All right.
Rango is unity. They believe in harmony with their Pokemon. They might believe in it to a very strong degree, to a point that battle can be frowned upon in their region. But they're also a bit extreme to the point of... How much do you know about Lavender from Marauder?
Well, I point to Ren. We've met him once, but
Then you should know he's very... He has a very strong bond with some of his Pokemon.
Who is this?
Lavender.
Lavender.
dance
I don't-
History
character.
check, please.
I know
Can I
who
make
it
a
is.
You can
history
roll a
check?
history check, yeah.
I know who he is.
I know he had a pink
You
girl with
only
him.
know the basic history of Marauder.
I don't know who that is.
It's, yes, the pink-haired girl, yes.
Just-
Should you go down that path, you'll learn more as you go, I'm sure.
Well, sounds like a waste of time to go that direction.
Well, they do still have gyms, and the few that are the Pokemon that do desire battle within its ranks do populate it, so you will have strong competition should you go there. But there will be few fights in between. Other than wild Pokemon that you may wish to deal with. Yeah, Spoil.
Do you have any Cyclizars that we can use?
Cyclizar. Is that a Pokemon?
Maybe it's a
Cyclozar.
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 Oh, the legendary.
It's not a
Uh,
legendary.
Isn't
No.
it a legendary?
No, that's Koraidon and Miraidon. Cyclozar
This
is
is
like
the
a little
just
green
like
lizard.
the green lizard.
Doesn't it evolve into those
No,
No.
or turn into
I
those?
thought it.
I don't think so.
No, it
I've never
doesn't.
played the games, but
I have.
I
It
think they're
does
like
not.
I think they're like the relative, like the
It's
down.
so like your legendary's a bike, but like these are also bike Pokemon.
Yeah, but these are for like the.
They are
Civilians.
wild and everywhere.
Yeah.
They are
Oh, I
not
see.
as rare
Cyclozar.
Pokemon.
This Pokemon does not even evolve.
Yeah,
I
let me
mean, I
just
don't know
pull
if
Its
they'd
this
be-
whole
quick.
purpose
know if
is to
they'd
be a
be-
shitty bike for you because your legendary is a bike.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
No, I'm afraid I cannot offer you a Cyclozar.
Does
So
anyone
as to
in
my
town
prior
have
question
anything you know
anyway.
of?
I'm sorry, what was that, boy?
Oh boy.
Are there any in town that anyone has?
Unlikely.
I'll turn to you.
Okay.
Nobody even knows about them.
Can't you just walk?
I can.
Then
I
do
just
it.
don't wanna. You're an angry kid. Why are you so angry, Ren?
Because I don't need to waste my time with people who don't even want to walk.
So then
here-
don't.
We're here for
Go
a
a different
reason,
path.
Doyle.
And I'm here
No,
to...
calm down.
Zeke!
Do we need to have another battle?
Oh, these guys are so angry.
Ren,
Childish.
I'm not going to battle you again. There's no point. You've clearly beaten me. But if you want to go on your own, go on your own. I already know which path I want to go down.
Then do it. All I said was that you should be able to walk.
If you are looking for a bicycle, not a bicyclar or whatever it was, sorry.
DM is
Cyclozar.
so unprepared.
I'm sorry, I don't know the name of every Pokemon. And if you are looking for a bicycle, I would recommend going down Shugi's path.
Hmm.
You will still have
Okay.
quite a trek until then, but
No,
you can
thanks.
get a bike there.
Nah, I'll walk. All right. Well, I know where I want to go. So,
The easiest way to get the easiest path.
least resistance. I'm going down Unity.
Unity, yeah. Well, I'm not. Actually, I need a map for this so I can, because there is a location I want to.
Where would be the first gym located? Or
The
the
first
easiest?
gym will be located in Lamaru Town. It will be directly after Route 101, very close to where you'll get off at Port Stall.
All right. That seems like a place where you want to go, Ren, right?
That much is decided.
All right. Well, I suppose I don't need to go into much of the other details then, if you're just looking to get on with things.
I like the details, so please keep doing.
Yep.
Well, then, Ren, if you wish to go on, just stop me when you're ready. A couple of other things to note. Law enforcement and PC management is isolated within each sector. So what that
America.
means is we have a tie going on between the PCs right now that allow them all to function together. But should you end up worsening conflict or conflict worsen on its own, they do have the choice to separate the PCs, meaning you may lose access to some of your Pokemon based on the decisions that you are making if they're not currently on your person. Should you get to a certain point, we will have a means to try and remedy that as well. But there are other issues that do come with it. Just something to consider for the future. Should you frustrate law enforcement, they're a bit more aggressive here than in other regions. They... How do I put this bluntly?
Racism?
They will not hesitate to shoot a child.
Where is this?
Oh.
What is the name
Everywhere.
of it?
Everywhere.
Cool.
Just the region as a whole, they tend to be more aggressive. But especially in Bunri and Shugi. In Dome, it still will be somewhat lenient like what you're used to, but they have a lot that they have to deal with when the other ones cause problems. And in trying to maintain stability, it means we cannot allow crime we have to deal with it.
I see. Well, we will not cause any problems. Well,
And
I can at least
I
speak
do
for
not
myself
want
and
you
my
to.
brother. And I'm probably not Red. Boyle, I think he's a little bit too lazy to do anything.
I suppose that's probably true. Um,
I'm only here to become the strongest. You said the gear was in the mansion?
yes, you have designated rooms. You don't have to use them, but your gear will be in a box before them. Though I will need to accompany you for boils, so that way I can get the 50 $Poké back.
Right.
That's a fair point.
Is there a key I need to get in?
No, it's all unlocked.
I'll nod and then start walking away.
All right. Are you all
I'll
looking
follow.
to accompany him, or shall I continue?
I got one question.
Catch me up
Yes.
later, Red. Bye.
Are there any areas that specifically you have looked at, whether in the wilds or not, that would be worth noting down? Any sort of physical landmarks, anything that you could tell me? You see, I'm trying to write a map and a survival guide for this region, and I don't really have a place to start yet. So if you have any information, I would appreciate it.
Well, right out the gate, once you get off onto the mainland, there is a cave very early on that you will be able to explore. With most of these locations that have been not very explored, it's because there are Pokemon within, some of which can be stronger than you might expect from the surrounding variety. So you will need to make sure that you can handle them, otherwise risk your own safety. But there is the cave in the first region. There is a forest full of bugs as you continue down south. There's the entire tundra area, much to explore there. Caves, underwater areas covered by the ice that don't get explored that often. There is, and this is just speculation, some people have talked about a village hidden in the clouds. I don't put any stock in that, but if you're pursuing rumors, that could be something interesting for your book. There's a field hidden over in even I forget the names that I fucking have made. Over in Rango and the Unity side that might be worth exploring. There's a shrine there that might have some value to you. Much to explore over on that side. Crystal Fields, a mountain that doesn't get explored that often. Pokemon cave, or a cave full of dark Pokemon. There's the desert over on the opposite side. A coral reef that is absolutely gorgeous should you find your way on the easternmost side of the continent.
He's just hyperspeed writing all this down as he's looking at him when he's nodding slowly. Like his hand is moving on autopilot. He's just like, "Da-da-da-da-da." Okay, and cave, dark cave,
and there are a lot of the islands surrounding as well that could be worth exploring. Some of them have hidden things between them that might be worth your time. And the last thing I could think of, the northern end of the east side of the continent, there's a very strange mud lake or river. It's kind of a mix of the two. Might be worth exploring. You should be able to see.
Mud lake?
Yes. You should be able to get a good picture of these once you get your town map, which will be with your belongings. We have a satellite photo that was taken of the region. So anything that you can see on the surface that might pique your interest, by all means, begin to explore.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay,
Wolfram
I'm gonna
would've
go.
headed
I'm gonna
out
go
with
get
you,
my
right?
stuff.
Cool.
I'm gone.
All right, Boyle, is there anything else for you?
No, just my stuff.
All right, you will go to the mansion. Follow along your team. I'll go with you here.
Why don't you ask for a ride
my
to the
$50.
mansion, Boyle?
Professor, do you have a car I could use? That makes
Can you
50
carry me?
$Poké.
You make your way forward until you get to the mansion.
I would have been ahead of him.
Yeah, you would have been ahead. You
Open
and
phone.
Zeke ahead.
So I would have gotten that item.
I was there first.
Actually, no.
Boyle would have been the
Nah,
last
you
person to
be
get a
the
chance to get
last.
it.
Yep.
I would
I've been
tackle
speed
Ren.
walking. Dude,
I'll
you were in
tackle-
the building when I got to the mansion. Get out of here, son. Can't even if we
Yeah,
got out at the same time, you're slow as hell.
I'm
I see
full
you're-
sprinting to my place, by the way.
You're grabbing the
All
Pokeball.
energy.
Yeah, I'll grab it.
All right, you can see there's a potion inside.
How? Sweet.
This would be very
so-
useful.
There will be Pokeballs that contain items scattered around. There are also things that might look like objects just naturally in the environment, like a rock or something that you could search and maybe it has an item to it. Like in the real game, obviously an item finder would help with that, but you don't have one yet. But if you want to say,
use
like, I
metagame.
just search the area for anything that stands out, you could do that.
Waste of time.
You think there might be some other items just out and about?
There's a chance.
Well, could you retrieve my stuff from my room as well then? While I go scavenge hunting.
Sure. Let me know if you find anything.
Will do. Ta-ta!
Dap each other up.
The perfect dab.
What resounds
I'm
through the
gonna-
entire island.
I'm gonna move over to. I'm gonna go talk to this guy, Surfer Joe.
Okay.
What kind of check would it be for me
Locust
to
has to
look
wait
for
for you.
any items?
To
Well-
look for any other
sorry.
items, it depends on
Yep.
what you're trying to look for. If you're just looking with your eyes, perception.
Investigation and perception are the same, so I would first do a perception. Just do check.
Don't say anything.
You gotta turn that
Like
off, bro.
disadvantage.
You gotta turn that
Too
off.
lazy. And then I'll
It's
probably
two
like
clicks.
yeah, it is. I'm too lazy though. I'll probably like pick up
Alright,
stuff and
Boyle.
just use investigation.
For real.
I'm
Blue
back.
in real life.
All right, welcome back. All right, you can go ahead and roll investigation if you want as you start just inspecting the nearby area. You again find nothing that piques your interest or draws your eye.
As I'm walking to Surfer Joe, I'm gonna use the item finder on my phone.
You don't have that.
We don't have to get one.
Yeah, you have to
Also-
get the
Specifically said we
piece
have
that
to
makes
get
it
it first.
compatible.
You know how much harder it is to walk in the sand, Boyle? Can you even make it that far, dude?
Still headed that way.
You're willingly walking
Oh,
through the
wow.
sand? Wow.
See,
I
Surfer
willingly
Joe-
took more steps to find a car than I would have been taken to get there.
I guess that's
You-
true.
You approach Surfer Joe, and as you're approaching, you hear it crunching in the sand. Hey, what's up, dude?
Hi.
Hey,
What you doing?
working on my tan, bro.
Can I lounge with you?
Yeah, by all means. Pale skin like that, though, gonna worry about a burn. You're gonna need some tanning lotion, you know?
Some burn heel.
Would a burn heel
You a
work
po-
on a sunburn? I think it would.
You a Pokemon trainer?
Oh, in my off time, yeah. Most of the time, I just try and ride the waves, though.
Want to battle while sitting down?
Not right now, man. This is where I'm mellow here. I try not to battle inside city limits.
I'm like, all right. Well, I'm gonna look back over. They're like all waiting for me.
I'm inside.
I know.
So inside.
So searching.
I gotta go, man. Me, like, out of passive aggressiveness, I'm gonna like walk, but try and like trip on his chair so it flips his chair.
Before that happens, he's gonna say something to you.
An asshole kid.
It's though if you are curious, if you have a beldum, I'm looking to do a trade.
Oh,
Ooh.
I can find you one.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
hell yeah, dude. If you do,
What's-
I'm offering a whale lord for it.
All right, I'll be right back.
And now are you doing the trip with that, or
Yeah, I'm going over to Wolfram.
bro, are you gonna try and do the tug on his chair?
No.
Okay.
Would
Oh,
Wolfram
my
be
God.
coming in with us already?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wolfram!
This is my little bro. Calm down.
Yeah.
Our little bro.
Do you want a whale lord?
Ignore that kid.
Not really. No.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. We'll go back to Surfer Joe.
So, metagame, is Wolfram meant to be traveling with us?
Right now he is.
Okay. I'll just kind of, as I'm walking ahead of him, ignore that fatty. We're going to be leaving him soon anyway.
I can't blame you for that. He's just gonna hold you all back.
That's for sure.
It's not very nice.
Well, good thing I wasn't talking to you, Boy Scout.
Okay.
Maybe Boyle would be treated nicer if he was a better person. instead of trying to offer money he doesn't have to pay for rides he doesn't need.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb.
What's up, dude? You found the Beldum?
He doesn't want to trade it.
Yeah, well, thanks for looking out for it, dude. I'm gonna be here if you're ever looking to do that trade. You ever find a Beldum, you know? Want a whale lord? It's well trained, did my best.
Can I roll a persuasion to see if it'll be like an IOU?
I'll allow you to roll a persuasion, sure.
Did it work?
Sorry, dude. I'm not taking an IOU for a Pokemon. First off, against the law, dude. Second off, that's not gonna give me anything. I don't know if you're reliable.
That's against the law. Why?
Why is it against the law? Because a trade with only one person receiving something isn't a trade, dude. That's fraud. I could always give you a Pokemon if that's what you're asking, but that's a totally different situation, man.
Could I have your whale lord?
No way, man.
I love this surfer just chilling on the beach, knows the laws like super well. He's like super educated.
It's actually
just chilling.
paragraph 49.
I'm gonna now do the trip.
He
All right.
actually reads.
Roll
the
a
fucking
strength
law
check.
book.
Dude, Boyle is more of an asshole than I am.
I'm a lazy asshole.
Oh, that was a save.
Same modifier.
Oh, how do I just roll the strength?
It's the
Just click on the
yours, like
check.
where you have your like where you have your score itself. Just click on that.
And you are
Oh.
5 EDM runner.
You go, you get your foot stuck on it, you grab it, and then you just fall over, pulling it with you. Because he
Not really your
completely
strength, it's
flips.
just your weight.
He completely flips off, slamming into the sand.
I'm
Oh,
gonna-
dude.
I'm gonna get up and be like, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna like brush the sand off the chair. I'm so sorry.
God. Watch where you're
Deception check.
going, man. I'm not gonna have to roll a deception for it.
I'm
He's saying
sorry.
he's sorry, but he's not.
God.
I take back
Well.
when I said we wouldn't cause any trouble.
Yeah.
You better watch it, man. Do something like that to the wrong people, you're gonna regret it, man.
Just like me, takes our gun.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone. I'll find you that Beldum, and I'm gonna make my way inside.
All right, and you make your way inside.
We've already taken all your loot like 5 minutes ago.
We're actually like
I'm still outside
divvying
searching.
it up amongst ourselves.
Holy
You're
shit.
you're on the other side.
This is huge.
Yeah, it's a big mansion.
Whoa, this
No,
is
at this point,
sick.
I'm gonna also gonna join them. Holy fuck.
Just gonna live here, dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, fuck this. Fuck all our character development and backstory.
Through the shenanigans, you meet up, and you can see Professor Locust walks forward and goes, "All right, this is Ordol Mansion, belonging in the chosen home for Lord Stall of Murata.
I'm just gonna interrupt him. Where's our stuff?
It will be up the stairs, but if you wish, you can always
Come on,
take a
come
look
on.
in the books. And upstairs we go."
Alright then.
Whee!
Always
there an
been straight to the
elevator?
point.
No, there's no elevator.
Always ask Lord Stall
Nope.
to install one.
You go up, you grab a book.
Books.
You see there's one that stands out to you.
Mm-hmm.
You begin to read it, and it says, which one is that?
Oh, look, it's our rivals, guys. Oh my gosh.
You can see it says the Land Architect.
Pull it out. Begin to study it.
You begin to research it. It says the Land Architect created this region as a giant bed for itself to sleep on. It had no desires but to slumber in peace, and only
That's my
attacks
guy right there,
whenever
yo.
whim finds it.
Yeah.
It seems to have an affinity for the sand, as most
Well,
of the
that's
region
hidden.
was once a desert.
That's here in the sand somewhere.
Huh. Okay.
What was the other question that was
He's-
asked?
Oh, I'm asking is the legendary like a lazy piece of shit Pokemon? Because if so,
Oh,
that's
maybe.
my god.
Maybe.
Ground type Snorlax.
I step on this step stool.
All right, roll an athletics check or acrobatics. Acrobatics.
They're both the same. Yeet.
You got to step on.
pretty
You
good.
realize it's kind of wobbly, but you're able to just put a little bit more pressure in to keep it steady. You go up and you grab the next book. While that's
Where are
happening,
you? Where are
he's
you?
on the first floor still.
Oh, okay.
Locust
Cool.
turns to you all as you all have gone up to the top of the stairs. All right, these are your rooms right over here. You will be able to get your belongings from the boxes. And this one right here is Boyle's. And my $50.
Rude.
I'll just go look around for one with my name on it.
So what's in our starting?
All right, so your starting gear, 5 Amora region Pokeballs.
Oh.
What's
the
More
potion?
dungeon ones.
How many potions?
1 potion.
One.
You've already received your trainer's license. You already have your Pokédex. You already have your starter, and then 500 Pokédollars each, except for Boyle, who has 450.
That's fine.
We got our trainer license. And then 500. I'll just put it as gold.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
Yes. Now, I meant to cover this while we were there. Where's Rhett? Oh, goodness. And Rhett, you begin to open up that next book, and you can see that one is The Life Architect. Oh, bye, Kiri.
Yep. My camera went out again because it got unplugged.
You're so bad at this.
The Life
Thanks.
Architect covered the region with life.
I'm
It created
professional.
grass, the flowers, and the trees. It brought humans and Pokemon to the region to live in harmony with each other.
Is there like a description, or is it just like almost like a
Nope.
fairy tale?
It's like a fairy tale is how it's reading.
Okay. I think I need to go look at more of the sand. I'll do that before I leave. Okay. He's gonna place everything back where it was, make sure it's all neat because he doesn't want to get in trouble, and then he's going to begin his full sprint over here.
All right, you make your way up to the next floor. As you get to the top, Locust says, there you are. So what you all need to know, the Pokeballs here aren't quite to the same caliber as Pokemon League Pokeballs. So all of your starters will have the normal Pokeballs here, but the ones that you're getting from these boxes and anything you buy in the region, they're not quite as good. They seem to have a couple of minor defects to them as well, but for the most part, I think they will serve you just fine.
Do you have a machine to transfer Pokemon between Pokeballs?
Like a trade?
Oh, so I can move my starter into a lesser Pokeball.
Oh, no, I'm afraid that cannot be done. There's a certain signature, a radioactive signature that coats the Pokemon when you capture it in a Pokeball. The Pokeball and the Amora ones are not quite compatible. If you release a Pokemon from its Pokeball for a long enough time, then you could do it. But
Is that a legitimate thing?
that is the justification I use for it.
Okay. I was just curious.
Oh, it is legitimate.
But the Amora
Legitimate.
one does
So-
tend to leave a more lasting effect for a little bit. It's also, if you encounter a wild Pokemon that for whatever reason cannot be caught, you can presume it was recently released.
It's good information.
And the metagame,
Cool.
all Pokeballs have -2 to the regular Pokemon rules.
Okay.
So a regular Pokeball, which would have given you +1 in the regular Poke rules, or I think it was a... No, it gave you just
It was a
0.
Pokeballs
Uh,
doesn't do anything.
That one is the exception where it's a -1 to the check. That one in a Premier Ball.
Okay.
but
They give you
versus-
minuses?
Yes, it's a -1
'cause
to
they're
the attempt
shitty.
to catch because they're shitty. A Great Ball, which would have given a +5, it now gives a +3. Ultra Ball +10, +8. And that's all properly tracked in the quick reference guide.
Is there... I want to check out these Pokeballs. I want to see what kind of like tinkering they've done with them to see if there's any malicious anything with these Pokeballs.
Well, an investigation check.
Because I don't trust
I feel like they're just
Oh.
behind.
13.
It doesn't appear, you don't know too much as you're looking through it, but it doesn't appear that anything's been like nefariously tampered with. It just seems like a lower quality. The color red on it's a little bit darker. It seems like it's just got lower quality parts to it. Whether it's a defect in the apricorns of the region themselves or the scientific process of creating them, you don't really know.
Can I examine the apricorn and just the components of the ball to see maybe why they're so low quality in comparison?
Sure. If you're doing it for the apricorn parts specifically, a nature check. Otherwise, investigation.
I will do that. I will do that. Nature check. It's an 18.
As you're looking through, the apricorns the apricorn makeup that went into it does seem to be less than the other ones that you're used to. It seems like the apricorns themselves might just be not quite as good.
Bad soil, maybe? Faulty farming? Something's wrong with this apricorn. That's why they're so low quality.
I mean, the region used to be a desert, so it might be.
Well, that's an interesting discovery. Well, perhaps I'll look into it more, see if there's something we can do to remedy it.
I'd be willing to help. Speaking of which, can I have your number?
Oh, yes, of course. Here it is.
Thank you.
You said you know a lot about apricots?
Apricorns. Yes.
Apricorns, sorry. Is that Pixelmon in my head?
No.
Apricot.
Apricot's just a fruit.
Yeah, that is a fruit.
Is it?
Apricorns. You said you know a lot about apricorns?
A lot. Like, I grew up around them.
Well, suppose that'll come in handy. Maybe you can make something that's not so half-assed.
Oh, absolutely. I could.
He's complimenting you.
My granddad would laugh at this.
Who's this?
You can see
I
a
just
guy
died in
who's-
your arms tonight.
You can see a guy who's turned around the corner here, and he has a mask similar to Zeke.
He's just being edgy. He doesn't need it.
He looks around at y'all, and you can kind of tell like he's got his cheeks up, indicating he's smiling beneath the mask. Hey!
Does it look like
Hello
a kid?
there.
Yeah, he looks kind of young, 13.
Okay.
Hi.
Take out 2 Pokeball, Zeke. Hello there.
I'll just get out of my way, kid.
Oh,
I'm gonna try to shove
How
past him.
about... Okay, so roll a strength check.
Okay. Oh, I net one.
You go to shove, and
a
he
wall.
just fronts up on you, slamming you back. Now, is that any way to say hi without proper introductions?
I like him.
Fine.
I'm
What's your name?
Ashton.
Hi, Ashton. I'm Rhett.
So in between, and be like,
Pleasure to
can
meet
y'all
you."
shut up? I'm trying to sleep.
He
Shut up,
seems
It's been
man.
a
fine.
very long day.
Well, Ashton, I am Zeke, and this is my brother, Ren.
Did I stutter?
Just close
Don't
your
rub your
door.
cankles.
We don't have doors.
Do we have doors, or do we not?
No,
They're
this
wide
is open
open.
community.
Oh my god. Well, then just
Alright.
use your pillars to cover your ears or something.
I shoot like a side glare at Boyle.
How about we go into the larger room so you can meet everyone and we can all have our proper introductions as all of the choices to be here for the region.
Yay! Let's go. Excuse me, Professor Locust.
Lead the way.
Thank you. I'm gonna mutter as they walk away.
Dude, we're abandoning you. You're gonna have to make a new character, dude.
I was told we could all go whatever direction we wanted to.
Sure.
Yeah,
I'll go
but
down-
obviously people going different ways is going to cause it to be a little messy.
Yeah.
So hold on.
You're
So
gonna play by yourself.
I misunderstood this. Like, is it not like in the session, like I can't just choose to go down the Unity path and they can choose the other paths?
No,
Like
I
we
mean,
all-
you can, but it's going to be like a very
can.
split focus, meaning there's going to be a lot of gaps between you're doing things and they're doing things.
Well, then I completely misunderstood, and I would have been doing.
Gonna happen.
I thought we could just do whatever the fuck we want. Different maps. When it's my turn, I'm gonna do my maps.
We can. That's what he
can.
just said. It's just gonna
I
be
mean, we can.
like
There's just
But
gonna be
I have a
gap
feeling you're
time.
gonna
I
die
thought-
soon.
I thought that was like the intention, the plan, like that. Like Zeke, well, I assume Zeke and Ren will go the same way, but like
I mean-
Rhett might go a different way, and I thought that was like how we were doing it. Like I didn't know.
We can.
Yeah, I get that we
And
can.
you can decide that later on as well, having that option if you all do want to go the same way. or a
Okay,
different
but
way,
I'm
as you
confused
get
though,
to
because
learn more.
what did you think the session was gonna look like with us all going separate ways?
Well, when he makes that as like you can all go different ways, I figured it was like preset. But like, Well, if he goes this way, okay, he'll do his movement.
That's
we'll go to a
that's
different...
what it would be. We would just be gaps in between us doing stuff like
As we go back and forth between you
yeah, back and forth.
Yeah, it's like
That
Star
is what
Wars.
that is what it is, Zach. I don't know what you're.
But let me ask. Okay, let me get what I'm the clarifying question. You can cut all this out. This is legitimately me
Yeah,
asking
yeah,
because I clearly misunderstood this portion. Like, did you, Connor, have a plan that like all of us would stick together for a while at least?
I was under the assumption that was how it would be, but I'm okay with it not being. If you want to go a separate path, we can split this up into separate sessions even.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to make it super complicated. Let's
You'd
just
be alone,
I'll be with you guys. So that whole
No,
conversation
I don't want
about
you
me
with me now, dude. What?
But that whole conversation with me sleeping and shit, like that's all my misunderstanding. I thought it was
that's your roleplay. You go back to that damn bed.
You go to sleep and you
we'll
wake up
pull
and you
you-
get cold that you can't survive
That's
this
fine.
shit alone. As soon as
We'll
we get to
find a way to-
mainland.
Yeah,
We'll
you're
find a
the
way
one
to
who-
pull you in
you
here.
you confronted it, bro. You made a deal out of you
I'll-
should go your own way, Ren.
I'll
yeah,
have
but
someone
half
talk to you to inspire you to leave.
That's
Metagame.
fine. Half of it was me clearly misunderstanding
Yeah.
what your intention of that. Because I was thinking it was kind of like not necessarily like cyberpunk level.
Well, everyone, let us all do our introductions here. Around the table, you've already met Ashton. We also have Quell, Bones, and Joni.
Hi, Quell. Hi, Bones. Hi, Joni. I'm Rhett.
Oh, wait, I
It's a
thought I
pleasure
gave
to
them
meet you
names.
guys. I don't think you have.
Yeah, I completely forgot to do that.
Hi again, Ashton.
The name's Ren.
My name is Ezekiel. You can just call me Zeke.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you all, says Joni.
My pleasure.
No,
My
the pleasure's
pleasure.
all mine.
I'm just glaring at her. I don't like.
Now, us four that were already around the table, we actually come from this region already.
Oh, you were born here?
Yep, we are not representing your league. We are representing our own regions to show our own strengths and virtues and, differences.
So are you guys from different factions?
Yep.
Ah,
Ashton here, he's from the newly converted traders. From Dome.
The order. Okay.
Pokemon League.
let me double check just to make sure I'm saying these ones.
Call
right
them
from
traders. There's some
She's-
drama here.
I am from
She's probably from
Unity.
Rango. Yep. Rango.
Hey.
She's definitely. She seems like a Rango girl. Just like this is the whole shtick
This
now.
guy's an isolationist for sure.
Bones here, he is evolving with Bunry.
Yep.
And Quell we have over there being Shugi. Bitch.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far, but from what I've heard, well, I'm not trying to be having a prejudice against.
I'll
Well,
speak
don't
over
worry.
you.
Let's give you a prejudice against them. Do you like forests?
I don't
No.
mind them. They're
Do you
vital
like
to our,
forests when they've been cut down?
Yes.
Oh.
She's gonna look at you, Ren, smiling, but you can tell like angry through the smile.
Oh, excuse my brother, but we've been through some stuff.
So what are we here
It's
to
been
do?
a hard journey.
You were all just here to introduce yourselves, but you can leave if you wish. I just figured we would, so you would see the competition might inspire you to go for that league title a bit more.
You guys aren't competition. And I'm gonna stand up and start to walk away.
I don't like
He
that.
said
Like,
it was
I just wanna
was
be
very nice to
friends.
meet y'all, and
Ooh.
yeah.
Looks like somebody's scared.
Well, I can tell that much. My brother is not scared of any of you.
Just walking away.
So you're a member of the people that I want to go and find. How is it there?
Oh, you're interested in Rango?
Yep. Mhm. Yep.
It's
Mhm.
beautiful and lovely. We all work together with our Pokemon. We live in harmony. Things peaceful and good. The only time that conflict really arises is when outsiders come in to try and cause problems.
You don't like us.
Well, I mean, I'm from the Johto region, so I can't say that I really understand. But I'm not here to make waves. If you catch my drift, so
I hope that that is indeed the case.
Yeah. I'll see you later, though.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I'm sure we will see each other soonish. I'm gonna catch up with my brother.
Bye, Bones. Bye.
The one at
Quail.
the other end, he's gonna say, "Hey, Zeke, right?
Yes.
I want you and your brother to understand that this kind of attitude, it's very unbecoming. And if they keep it up, some of us, we might turn a blind eye if an accident happens."
Duly noted.
It's a threat. Man, glad I'm not up there.
And we over in Shugi know a lot about workplace accidents. It'd be a shame if he was walking through a cave and went to step on a Voltorb that was about to self-destruct and no one was able to do anything to assist him or to help him out or not blow up,
Well, I wouldn't worry about someone helping him. Nobody helping him, because I will be there.
It'd be a real shame if you were caught up in that explosion too. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna check out Shugi. I heard during this season it's quite beautiful there.
Oh yes, the coral reefs are absolutely lovely. That's where I was born.
You got their bitches.
Well, somebody must have their fun outside then.
Oh,
Only for a day.
A lot of people like to go there for vacations. You can even book yourself passage, have some nice vacation time there, or go and visit the swamp, which is strangely captured in the middle of it.
Questionable choice, but
That's not a choice, that's called
Sure.
nature.
I mean it's your choice to settle there. But I'm supposed you guys want to settle everywhere, so
Amora region is what we have a claim to. Everything else is just in the way.
I see. Well, my team is going, and was lovely meeting all of you.
And you as well.
I'm sure we will see each other.
I look forward to it.
Gonna whisper over to Joni. She is a bitch.
Gotcha.
Well, ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
While that was happening, what is that over there? I'm looking at it.
What's up? Let me zoom
Who's
out.
this nerd?
Oh, here, I'll ping everybody. That thing.
He's sketchy looking.
What is that?
That's a giant throne.
Throne. Interesting. Okay.
So Bones, he's walking behind you as you're going, Zeke. Doesn't seem to be following you, though.
That's gonna, enter Boyle's room at this point.
Oh, okay, never mind. He is following you.
Oh my goodness.
I guess
Something the matter.
I
I
knew that
think
there
we
was
quite had the
another one
pleasure for a
here.
conversation.
I heard that there was someone sleeping in the room. I'd hate to intrude.
Oh, that's exactly what you, aka we, are doing right now. Boyle!
he's a heavy sleeper.
Yeah.
We're going. And meet one of our new friends over here. Part of the Isolation faction.
Hey,
This guy's
Why are you
creepy.
talking like that?
you like ghosts?
Never met one.
Oh, someone who is just snoring like that, I can tell you they won't like you. It'd be a real shame if one came up and started licking you in your sleep. Haunting your dreams.
I'm gonna under the covers because I use my phone a lot.
Oh.
I'm gonna call 911. I legit think
No
I'm gonna be
service around
raped
here.
or some shit. Like this
What
man is.
wrong? Why are all these kids threatening us?
He
Oh
starts
my-
to creep up and putting his hands on your bed. If you decide to stay the night and you make it loud and we have a problem, I'm just saying it's going to be a real shame if you get
Come to the mansion,
haunted.
please. 911, please.
We're
No
sorry,
service.
we're outside of the service area.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Well,
you tried to
Boyle,
call
I think we should
911.
go.
That's not the emergency number for this region, bucko. So, just saying, if you're looking to stay here tonight, you better be cautious. He's gonna run his hand under your cheek.
I
and
don't
walk
think
away.
we're going to
Zeke?
stay here.
No offense, this man is raping me in front of you, and you're just letting it happen.
Well, it didn't seem like you were, Dad.
I would never do
Disagreeable.
anything so crass, by the way.
Yeah, he's still here.
Yeah, come up
Privacy,
to me and you guys
please.
can come to me. It's over.
I'm gonna stand up and be like, I'm not much of a fighter, but I will fucking sit on you next time you touch me.
He's gonna smile at you, reach down and grab a Pokeball. Careful.
I'd battle you, but I haven't been to a Poke Center yet.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we have.
There was one outside of the lab that we had.
I didn't go in it.
Yeah,
I did.
after we
I
fought
said
outside of
you all
Skull,
visited it.
We
Oh, yeah.
visited it. Unless
I
you
apologize. I apologize.
explicitly didn't, so
No, I would have.
cool.
I'll battle you right here, right now.
All right.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'll get the
Go, Phantom.
Ooh, ooh.
Uh-oh.
Let's go check
Do you
out
have a
Wolfram
move
here.
that can hit? I guess
I
Mud
don't-
Slap.
Can it?
Mud Slap can, unless it has Levitate. Which I
That's
doubt.
all
Well,
question
it doesn't
is-
say Mud Slap is against. It doesn't.
Well, no,
I will
it's
tell
just
you now, it
it's
doesn't
immune
have
to normal.
Levitate.
It's immune to normal types.
It might
No,
have
I know.
levitate though, and
It
I
doesn't.
think Mudsep is he's resistant against
I
Mudsep
think
because
so,
he's
because
a
he's grass.
plant type.
Yeah.
Plant
Plant
type,
type.
grass type.
Plant
Yeah, because I was
type.
thinking German because that's what they literally call plant type.
I would back up though. Just
So you get your Mud
Creeping you out.
Slaps.
and then
Here, we'll do that.
okay. Temple.
I was gonna get a Wolfram like not a battle going on.
It really is just our deck score, right? Our deck's
Yeah.
ability is.
For
Okay,
Yeah.
just
Pokemon.
making sure. I'm a better trainer. I'm elite.
Can,
All right,
is this
you're
like
up
loud
first.
enough that we can hear in the entire
Sure.
place?
Hadball.
Hey, yeah,
Ren, you hear that?
Jeez.
Yeah. Who is
Uh,
it?
You wanna go watch?
Jeez. Mud Slap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Motherfucker, why?
Dude, you're ass.
It just goes
What are
right
these
past,
fucking
slamming
walls?
into
I
the
roll
wall.
so well in everything else.
Here, allow me to show you how it's really done. Phantom, confuse Ray.
Oh my gosh. We walk up these stairs and just see this.
I
You're
patent
confused.
pending that stuff. I don't care what anybody says. That's my move.
Yeah, 22's a hit.
Yep,
What
so
is he
you are
using?
confused. Confuse Ray.
Ooh. I have to roll it with disadvantage, right? That's what it is. Oh no, I have to roll to make sure I don't hit myself.
Yep.
Yeah. If
And-
you even get your turn.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. Well, it's if I do an action I have to roll.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna try and use Mud Slap. I don't remember what I roll though for
Roll
think
one
it's a
d20.
D20. Yep. 10 or
Oh,
higher.
hit
You
myself
hurt
in it.
yourself.
Yeah,
in your
confusion.
confusion.
Fuck me!
So your proficiency damage is what you take.
I'll walk up
Oh.
these stairs and just kind of cross
So it should
my
be
arms.
2.
Well, can't complain about watching this kid get his ass kicked.
All right. Our turn, Phantom. Go fly at him, and then fly again as a dash.
This is a bad matchup for Boyle.
Yeah, it really is. All right,
Did
you're up.
Zeke,
that
tell,
bad.
did Zeke tell you too that this man like caressed my cheek and threatened to lick me and
Oh, he
shit?
just got up here.
I mean, he's resistant to tackle.
He's immune.
Immune, I mean,
You're gonna have to mud slap.
and I would know this, but
It's a
like,
ranged attack move to do mud slap.
I'm not rolling well anyway. I'm gonna have to use it, but I have to roll a d20 first anyway. So
Yep.
Oh,
Hurt yourself in your confusion.
Gosh. This is so bad.
does that use the PP?
No, I
No.
don't think so.
Okay.
How many rounds does confusion last?
Until he breaks it.
Okay,
Yep.
Next.
And I have to roll above 11, I think, to break it, or above a 16.
Something like that.
Yeah, I can
I
double
think
check
it's
here in a second.
16 to break, 11 to
11
actually
to
have your
hit,
turn.
I think.
Yeah.
Goes
That's
for a
a
tackle,
miss.
misses.
Mud slap. Beat my. I'm just gonna kill myself.
Honestly,
Starts
pretty
itself
much.
in its confusion. Tackle.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
that
Go
hits.
to
12 damage.
sleep.
Oh my gosh.
I'm out. That's exactly enough.
Is it really?
Come back,
I did-
Phantom.
How pathetic.
That was rough.
Well, I guess I don't need to worry about your about
Ren.
you guys that much.
I know you hate me.
At least you don't have to worry about the fat one.
Good job, Bones. Your Phantom's
Thanks.
really cool.
Yeah. If you're ever looking to get one of your own, just go and look at what Shugi did to the forest. You'll find one.
He's not our
Oh.
friend.
He's not your friend. I'm
Are
friends
you
with
sure?
everybody.
He smiles at you. We can be real friendly up in it.
I'm gonna
up in
try
Bundy.
and push Rhett down the stairs.
Okay.
That makes me I'm mad right now.
Athletics.
This man is trying to rape me. The person who's in my party is like being like, we're best friends, yeah. Like athletics to push.
Wait,
Yeah.
you're trying to push him?
Or
Yeah, down the-
acrobatics.
I'm pushing Rhett.
Why you put what did I miss? I had to mute for a second.
Or Rhett's just being friendly to Bones, and it's pissing Boyle off.
Oh, okay. Ooh.
Whew.
Why do you want me to roll?
That's just gonna be a
Crazy.
success.
Ah!
I'm seeing this. I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna punch Boyle across the face.
If it so however this goes, if he hits me, I'm gonna take it like a man. But if it doesn't hit me, I'm gonna act like I catch it and be like, no.
Okay.
Is this a strength
So-
check?
So roll a melee hit check. So that's
proficiency plus
strength. Strength plus your proficiency. Yes.
Okay.
Rhett, roll a dex save as well for catching yourself
Fuck.
down the stairs.
I got an 8.
Is that a hit to you, Boyle? I doubt it, but depending on what your dex is, it might be.
My AC's 10.
10. Okay.
A backflip down the stairs.
As you start rolling down, but you very quickly catch yourself before you fall down more than a few steps. Red, you go to make the punch,
Yeah.
and Boyle, you catch it.
Red, this guy.
If you're gonna attack anyone, then attack him.
No.
He's just walking off.
He's like stepping to the side, slowly getting out of the room.
I'm leaving.
Good.
I'm
win?
catching up with Zeke, the only one who's nice to me.
No.
As he comes down the steps, I'm gonna trip him.
Just Zeke
Catch
will
up to
be
Zeke, I'm
going
still
with
here.
me. And hopefully
never
we never
said-
and hopefully we never see you again.
What the hell is going on here? Everybody's having a fucking fallout.
We don't like each other.
Zeke, you're the only person I like now. Now
You're
I'm
a bully.
pissed off.
You got your face licked.
Well, I'll be going with my brother. Otherwise, he'll get into trouble. So, if you'd like, you can come along.
Zeke, he tried to kill me.
I didn't try and kill you. Chill.
You threw me down the stairs.
I didn't throw anything.
I see we have some conflicts we gotta work out, which will be nice if we go together on a journey. I think we'll learn a lot about ourselves on this. And I can already tell this place is very nice to us, so...
Well, Mr. Rhett decided to be buddy-buddy with my rapist.
Or what? He did what? Huh?
Jesus Christ, Zach.
Well, we
Calm
are
down
trying to
on the
better our
armor.
relationships with the people here, so...
Rape is not the way to do it!
He
You should
did
have just
not
like
rape
not
you.
let him.
He just touched you, I
Could just
don't
be
think
a
the people
cultural
here...
difference.
I was about to say, this is probably a cultural difference. We can work this out. Maybe we
Hold
gotta
on.
teach him about personal space. I don't know.
Why didn't you just stop him?
I'm not saying a word anymore, knowing my team. I'm calling
Next
stall.
time,
I'm just
just
gonna
call
call
911.
stall.
You're gonna call him already?
Zeke, you were there when I did that!
I'm walking down the stairs where
I know.
everybody is, and I'm just gonna be like, I'm leaving. If you wanna come, let's go. We've wasted enough time here.
As he runs away, I'm gonna do like a quick search of the beach as soon as we get out, so that way I don't fall behind, but I still want to look.
Oh,
I'm out of here.
You are calling me already?
they're all idiots. This entire fucking team. Idiots. I'm lazy, but they're idiots.
So, Like they're going to be carrying you in terms of making you do work. How about you carry them and cover the intellectual aspect? Find a way to work together and outsmart them so that way you can prove that you're superior.
I've only been holding back this entire time.
And
I guess it's
stop.
time I step it up. It goes against everything I believe.
This guy.
Hey, look at it like this. You do a good enough job, you can shove it in Surge's face.
But I like my grandpa.
And then you can make it so that way he never does anything to force you, never forces you to do anything again.
Deal.
All right.
And I'll walk down the stairs.
You're gonna have to run to catch up with us.
Can you
I don't-
believe this guy? It's like fucking, you just hear fucking Saul like, but fuck this guy, fuck this team. I'm never gonna give them any hope ever
We
again.
just showed like the ultimate.
Fuck,
shit
You
show to this
didn't help
enemy
me!
team.
You let him rape me! Or
You mean
threaten to.
rape?
Stop throwing around that word. Jesus
He
Christ. Zach.
assaulted you.
Oh,
God.
sorry.
He didn't even assault you, he just touched you very inappropriately.
That's assault!
That's
What do you expect from me? I'm a sickly dude. I didn't know he was gonna do that.
We're out here. I'm checking my map. Which faction is the ice mountain?
Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. You also got the town map. I meant to send that.
Yes. I need my map. I'm taking a picture with my phone, so I never lose it.
I'm gonna start looking around the beach.
It's 40 megabytes, the map, so it's taking a second to upload to Discord. I think that's just below the cap of 40 megs.
I think so.
So you're making your way down. Right, you're running around the beach looking for anything that's interesting. Roll an investigation check. And Boyle, you're running to catch up to them.
I'm not waiting for any of them. I'm going.
You see
Darn it.
nothing appealing to you. Locust begins to run as well, getting a little bit past Boyle just because he's in better shape and catching up to you all before you go.
Just a little bit.
Wait.
Yes, one last thing I meant to go over. I meant to do it right when we first met, but the whole Boyle, it threw me off. I forgot what I was supposed to do.
It's fine, catch your breath.
Let me show you.
Catch your breath.
Leads y'all down back to where you met him. Slaps the board. These boards will have quests that you can do whenever you go to a village. Almost everyone has them. If there's anything that needs done around the town, this is a way that you can make money or an experience and possibly even get very special things that you might not otherwise have access to.
Oh, so this is what you've been pinning earlier.
Yes. And as you look at it, you can see this one has some things on it currently. There are 5 listings. A trade offer from Surfer Joe. A sell offer by Sandy. A delivery by Professor Locust. A strong Pokemon that needs to be dealt with by Locust. And a lost item by Callie.
So these are like, you said this is like a bounty board type thing,
Yeah,
like a job
effectively,
board? Okay.
yes.
Okay.
None of this stuff is inherently critical to the story, so you don't have to worry about like missing things, but they might push you in directions of places that you might not naturally go otherwise, or there might be certain benefits, like
Reputation.
fighting a strong Pokemon might even grant you a bonus level, things like that, certain ones.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna read the hunt down a strong Pokemon.
There's an abnormally violent and strong Pokemon hiding in the abandoned warehouse south of the city. Defeat it for me. Reward, 3,000 Pokédollars.
I'm gonna
And
look at the sell
you-
offer.
Go ahead.
Sorry. Nope. I'm sorry. I'll let you guys
Okay.
finish because
How many can we take at once?
Technically, you can take all of them. You just leave it there and you just follow the word and go talk to the person if you need to. What one are you looking at?
This one, abandoned factory.
I think that's a little above you right now.
Even if all of us combine our forces?
Yeah.
I like to fight.
I'm gonna roll an insight just to see if he's like supportive dad, don't do that, or like actually.
Actually, you're fucked.
You can't get a good read on him.
Can't get a good read.
Well, what about the others then? Sells offer.
I'll take a picture of the bounty. Just
Okay.
to have it.
How
Sell
about
offer?
we do the?
Selling my centret, 100 Poké Dollars.
Ooh. Does it say where?
It just says the poster is Sandy.
You know Sandy?
Yes, I believe she's in the southern part of the city most of the time. Spends her days on the beach, I believe. Or maybe I'm mixing that up with Callie. I don't quite remember off the top of my head.
Well, I'll check in with both. Where's Callie?
What's the other bounties? Sorry, before we all go different ways.
Delivery.
Trade offer, sell offer, delivery, strong Pokemon, lost item.
I'm going to take the lost item one. I'm just going to grab it and start looking.
You don't grab it, but
Yeah, you just look at it, take a picture, anything like that.
Okay.
It says,
I'll take a picture of the delivery. Sorry.
Okay. The lost item. I lost my lucky silver leaf while playing on the beach. I'll reward anyone who finds it and returns it. On the delivery, I need a package brought to Lamaru Town's gym leader, Bob. Do not open it in transit. Reward 200
Wow.
Poké Dollars and 200 experience.
So who lost the
Ooh.
item so I can go talk to him real quick?
Professor Locust. Oh wait,
Callie.
no, that's Callie.
Callie did? Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to go look for her first, so whenever we split off.
All right.
I'm gonna go try to find the centret.
Oh,
All
I
right.
can probably help you with that delivery, Professor Locust.
Of course, let me go grab it. Heads inside, comes out with a box. Here you are. Now, it's not the most fragile, but I would recommend against using it to smash open anything. Just make sure it gets to Bob. He gets word to me. I will transfer the money over.
Is it an egg?
No, it is not an egg. Medical supplies for him and his town.
Gotcha.
Hey, Zeke,
Yes.
can we do that mission together? Or
All of us together.
I think that will be. But we will need to go there anyway, right? That's
Yep,
what we
you can
decided
split
to
the
do.
reward if you
Mhm.
choose.
We can do it together though.
yay! I like you more than your brother. No offense.
Fine, I don't
None
like
taken.
you either.
It's okay. At least you didn't push me down the stairs.
Yeah, I tried to punch him, but
Oh, thank you. I wish you would have hit him.
me too.
Maybe later.
All right. Well, that's the only thing I forgot. So with that, you're good to go. Just let the captain
Yay.
know when you're ready to go to the mainland.
We'll see if the centret's worth anything. And I'm gonna start walking.
All right. Y'all make your way down to the south part of the city. And
Making
I
my
just
way
genuinely don't
downtown.
remember where I put Sandy, so that's why I forgot.
That's fine.
Callie's
So
right
this is-
there.
I'm going down to Callie.
Yeah.
Where the hell am
So you can see Callie metagame. The names, I'm not going to hide nameplates or anything like that unless it's like a critical story moment. I think Sandy's inside a building.
Callie's down here. I see
Sandy.
Callie. Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. Yeah,
You
there's
can come to
Callie.
me when it's. I'm headed down there. You can say how long it takes me to get down there, but I'll be down there.
You're walking across the entire island, huh? Wow. Character development.
I mean, we can just ask the friendly pedestrians.
Yeah, I was just gonna ask some people.
You ask around, you get directed to the Poke Center.
Cool.
Sweet.
Sure.
All right, you do that. Boyle, you've arrived at Callie. She's, oh, hello. Did you find my silver leaf?
No, actually, I came to ask you what part of the beach. Like, do you have an idea of where you lost it?
I normally like to play on the west side, but it could have been anywhere along that. The last thing I remember when I was making it, I was building sandcastles.
Okay, I'm gonna start. You can say how far can I move? Because I'm looking
Just
for
say you can
sandcastles.
freely move over there. Move over to where you're going.
I'm gonna like look in this area.
You see no sandcastles there?
Well, I know, but it could have been torn down. Like, did she
That's
lose it
fair.
a minute ago? Or
That's
It's been
fair.
like 7 years.
All right, roll an investigation check.
What is that? How much is a Pokeball? Like one of the cheap Pokeballs that we have?
oof.
On the quick reference guide, I believe it's 100, maybe 200.
Oh, same price as a centret.
Oh, sorry, 250.
Oh, that's ideal for the centret. What the?
All right, and the rest of you make your way into the Poke Center. Let me reveal that here.
Sweet.
Oh, this one's on this everyone. All right. That's a big one though.
I'll walk in. Who's Sandy?
Hey, I'm Sandy.
Is it Sandy Cheeks?
No,
Right.
Not there.
You said you're selling a Centret?
Oh yeah, you hear? Here you
Yeah,
go.
let me
Can I Centret?
Let me see it. Has it ever battled?
No, fresh catch. Caught it right before I came over here.
I'll look at it.
Looks to
You
be
like to-
level 1.
You like to battle?
Are you asking yet?
Yeah.
Roll animal handling to communicate.
13.
It kind of just like it's pumping on its tail up and down. Centret! Centret!
You want to be strong?
It flexes its muscles. Centret!
How badly? I'll take it.
All right, 100 Poké
Scale
dollars.
of 1 to 10.
Yeah. I'll give 100 $.
All right, and there we go. Here is there. Let me just mark this off on my phone here. The transfer, and there you go. I've now Venmo'd you my Centret. Venmont. I Venmo'd you my Centret.
Venmon.
Okay.
Oh, welcome to the
Alright.
team.
Hi,
Take care,
my name is
Centret.
Rebedelia.
So the Centret does have preset stats.
I'll whip you in the
Reset
shape.
nature as well.
Yep.
I mean, assume so. with
It's
preset
energetic
stat.
is its nature.
Oh, that's good.
Perfect.
It's level 1. Ability scores are all the exact same as you would normally find. And the move set, I think it's just the default. Foresight,
yeah.
Scratch, Defense Curl.
Yeah.
And
Any ability.
the ability is Keen Eye.
Okay, that's better.
No feats,
Not
no
bad.
held items.
Doesn't have a cool berry.
No, it doesn't have a berry.
Cool. Should I roll for it being shiny or whatever? Male, female.
Yeah. Sure, we can have your roll for it being shiny.
Nope.
Go ahead and roll 1d1000 to see if it has Pokerus. Ooh,
almost.
good roll, not close enough.
Okay, this is cool. I like this guy.
All right. And as you're doing that, making the trade, right, you go up and heal your Pokemon.
Hi, my name is Ret.
Hi. And her eye looks
What's your
funky
name?
at this zoom level.
Yeah.
I'm Nurse Joy. How can I help you?
I don't know. I just need my friend healed. He got kind of banged up by a Beldum.
Oh, let me go take care of it.
Thank
oh yeah,
you.
I forgot he's still haven't fainted.
Yeah.
Dun,
Forgot
dun,
that
dun,
too.
dun, dun, dun.
That
There
P,
you go.
500 Poké dollars.
So, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Are all the Nurse Joys related?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, we're all sisters.
So your parents were just like, let's have 80 kids and make them all work at Poké Centers.
First off, it's a lot more than 80. Second off, yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I mean, they didn't make us work at Poke Centers. We all just happened to have a love and a passion for it.
Oh,
We were definitely brainwashed to do it ever since birth.
Can I offer you some
Okay.
advice?
yes.
Let's not ask questions that you don't want to know the answer to.
Eh.
Twitches a little bit.
Whoa.
He shrugs. Sorry, I didn't mean to, pry or whatever. I'm just curious.
I don't know what you're talking about. Can I help you?
Whoa.
No, bye, pretty lady.
That's something to find out later. I'm gonna turn to you.
And he
Zeke.
walks away.
Let's test out.
As
new
this is happening,
Centret.
you're also seeing this guy that's at work, like he's putting his Pokemon involving a PC there. It's like, "Ah, God damn it, come on. Fine.
Having some problems there.
Did you keep it down?
Don't worry about it, kid. He wants me to keep it down. I'll leave. I'll get out of his hair.
Alright then.
Right there, Mr. Sir. You need some help?
I want to check out what he
No,
did.
I'm trying to get a Pokemon out of my PC, but I'm currently locked out of my box.
Oh.
Forgot my password.
Yeah, hopefully you don't have anyone who's over in a different area where you broke the law.
Oh, this guy's a criminal.
Oh, that's what happened then.
Instinctive step backwards. Okay, bye.
Please. Walks out.
turn to you, Zeke. I want to test it out. Let's have a battle.
Sure, but let's not do it in the Pokemon Center. We should do it outside.
Yeah. Let's go.
All right then.
Get some nice beach area.
Yeah, and make your way over to wherever you want to battle.
Yeah, where's the best area for this?
Probably down south where there's not a lot of
I'd say
people.
like right here. Like you put like you're like up here, maybe.
Yeah,
Or
can
we
that
could
as
do
well.
it down. We could do it down south. Let's do it down there, in front of like that boat.
Boyle, you
Okay.
can continue looking as well while this is happening.
I'm gonna move up to this area where there's 2 sandcastles. Rhett, are you
In
looking
mid battle,
for-
we're gonna find it.
Yeah,
Actually,
it's
just
gonna
looking
come up
out
in
into the
sand.
water, like he's stalking for Pokemon around the water.
I rolled with Tadbolt, but still my
You
roll.
see, as the flag for this sandcastle, there is a silver leaf.
I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna head on back down.
All right, you make your way back down to her. Oh, there it is.
I've got a golden ticket.
Oh,
Yep.
thank you so much. Here, 250 Poké-Dollars for you.
Thanks.
Hey, you've gained 200 Poké-Dollars.
Yeah, I'm at 700 now, so that's fine.
Nice.
I wish I had a
Thank you so
fishing
much
rod.
for selling this. I'm gonna go to the Pokemart and sell it right away.
How much does it sell for?
About 500.
Fucker.
Oh,
That's
man.
also me giving you the tempting information that you can take some of these jobs and just
You got.
reap the benefits, so long as no
Is
one
it
knows.
illegal if you get caught?
I mean, that would technically be theft. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock on this door.
All right, y'all can start your battle here, and we'll get to that afterwards.
All right, Cupid, it's time to get some fresh air. If it would come out, which apparently it didn't.
I'll mark myself as centered.
Why is it not coming out?
I see. It's out for me. You have
Huh,
like
it's
two
invisible
of them.
for me.
Just like
Huh.
zoom out a little bit, maybe.
No, it's definitely not a problem here.
What's going on?
It's just invisible for me. All right.
Your Ralts?
Yep.
Weird. There was 2 of them there for me.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
dragged 2 on, and I can't see him. Hold on, let me refresh.
Yeah, let me.
There. It's another one out.
I can't see it. Let me refresh.
So you said you're knocking on that door, Boyle?
Mhm.
You can see a guy with a face mask comes out to greet you.
Deke?
Hello.
Hey,
Hey,
I'm new to town, just looking for things to do.
I new to town. There's only so much you can do here. The city's been. It's not the most populated right now, so it doesn't have the greatest culture going on.
Do you have any jobs or anything you need help with?
Not really. Why? What do you need?
You need any soup?
No.
Oh.
I'm a doctor. If you're bringing that up for the mask.
Good to know. All right. Well, sorry to bother you.
No problem. All right, you good now?
Yeah.
Zeke.
Oh,
Yep.
All right, go ahead and roll.
I meant to put that initiative, but I didn't. Centred's gonna whoop your ass.
Damn straight. I'm a
Okay.
lover, not a
Forget to say your
fire.
HP.
Oh, you're right. You're right. How much HP does this thing have? 16.
Same as me.
Yes. Okay. Centret is gonna run through the sand, make it up to you, and jump at you with a scratch.
All right.
11 to hit.
I think that's exactly my AC, so yeah.
Let's go. Centret's he's gonna scratch down your little headpiece. 4 points of damage
Gross!
as he bounces up and down on his tail with his kind of like old timey fist.
He doesn't even like scratch, he just uses his fists. He just punches you. Alright, my turn.
Yep.
Time for good old confusion.
Is that a ranged hit check?
Yep, it would be. Doesn't matter. Not really.
19, that's a hit.
So are we doing the ranged hit checks? Are
Yep.
I would
Disadvantage
still be a
against
19.
disadvantage against melee targets using a ranged move.
10 points of psychic damage.
Sandtrip
Just
falls
kind of like
off
lifts
his
you up
tail.
and just like smacks you down.
It's gonna hop back up on its tail and try to
Oh,
do the same thing.
Does confusion have something special?
Oh,
Yeah,
that might confuse me.
it does. Hold on.
Yeah,
let me
you're
look.
confused.
Okay. So it's a
Natural
D20.
rolls attack 15 or more. The attack because he's. Oh yeah, good catch. Good catch. That's exactly a 15.
8. I hit myself.
Yeah, hit yourself in your confusion.
Just freaking out.
It's like equal to proficiency, I believe.
Yep. I took the damage. It's your turn.
All right, now the confusion. That
Ooh,
one.
nat 1.
D20 to
Critical
confirm.
failure. No, we're not
Sentry.
gonna worry about that.
All right, your turn.
Don't disappoint me. Okay, it takes another 2 points of damage.
Roger's like confused. Like, what the hell? Can you take attack of opportunities when you are confused?
Yes.
I guess I would just
Okay.
roll my confusion.
You don't even need to roll your confusion
Sweet.
Never mind then. Then I'll just
because it's a reaction.
keep on attacking.
Cool.
Confusion 7.
It's a miss. Sentry.
It's a miss.
If he hits himself, he's gonna knock
Oh, wait.
himself out.
I take it back. It can't take reactions.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, if I hit myself here, I will die. Okay.
You do not.
I have my turn. Sentry gonna smack himself as I'm just kind of sighing, almost.
Okay,
Turning
take
my
2
head
points
on
of
him.
damage. No, I'm kidding.
I'm almost like giving up on him. He's gonna try to hit you. 17 to hit.
That's it.
3 points of damage.
Out of 3 points. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah.
All right, my turn again.
Yep.
Confusion.
Oh, that's a hit. I'm dead.
That's a kill.
Bye bye.
Sentry
Just kind of throws you back towards him. Just psychic powers envelop him, throw him away towards you.
Well,
Wait, it's not bad.
there's work to be done.
It was his first
Not the-
battle after all.
Not the worst though.
Oi, good fight.
Thank you, Captain.
Chomp's
call
just
him
swimming in the sand.
I also call
Uh,
call
gotta
back.
go back to the
You did a
Poké
very
Center.
good job.
I'll head back to
I
the
shall
Poké
accompany
Center.
you.
All right. You can just if you're just doing it to heal, you can just say heal.
Yeah, I'll heal.
I yell.
All right, you heal. What else
I
y'all
guess
doing?
I'll wait for the people.
I was gonna
Good
see
job.
if either of these two want to battle. I don't know
Wow.
what Pokemon that was. Is that a Kyogre?
In the water,
So-
we just see a giant Gyarados.
You talk to the two people. You can see she goes, "I'm not a Pokemon trainer." Yeah, sorry, dude, I'm not either.
Oh shit! How's there no Pokemon trainers in this goddamn area?
Most of us here are workers. We're not looking for trainers. You're looking for that. You're
Aw.
gonna need to get to the mainland.
My bad. My misunderstanding. What are you
There
guys
a couple
doing?
here and there. We're just working on our tan.
There's a lot of you guys that do that.
This
I'm
is,
gonna do that too.
This is a paradise. You gotta enjoy ourselves.
I'm gonna take my
I see
shirt
the
off.
big ass storm in the fucking distance.
I'm gonna take my shirt off and just sit there.
Oh god, everyone roll a save. He used flash.
Oh gosh. I'm gonna get my phone out as I'm gonna be walking to the store. I'm gonna make a group chat with everybody besides Boyle in it.
GG.
And then I'll just send a message. How does it sound to leave in 10?
Sounds
Sounds
good.
good to me.
Meet at
I'm
the
already
ship.
waiting.
I'm gonna hit up the Poke shop.
Pokemart.
As Red
Pokemon.
comes towards me, I'm like, I've noticed Boyle is not in this one. I think I should add him.
Don't add
And
Boyle.
y'all see the ping showing up that Boyle has been added. And Boyle, you can see
Yeah.
the previous message.
I I'm
Just,
Tanner.
just assume that you got added late.
You just hear a ding on your phone, so it's your call if you're using it.
I'll
Hey,
look
Boyle.
at it. Hello.
It appears that we have missed you. Your number is quite down the list.
I mean, it should be in your contacts under B, but okay.
Literally,
I
one of
think
the
it's under
4
search.
numbers
It's
you have in
Japanese
there.
rules. It's under Japanese rules.
You only have 4.
I'm sure it was a
contacts.
mistake.
I'm not sure how you.
Oh no, I've been getting numbers from all of them. I'm
Hello,
definitely
sir.
the one who created this group chat.
Can I assist you with anything?
Yeah. What are you selling in here?
Oh, all variety of potions, significant variety of Pokeballs, medical things, burn heals, antidotes, all that.
You know what? I'm gonna go
X
to the market too.
abilities, vitamins.
You have any interesting items for Pokemon battling?
Are you looking for in combat or post combat?
Either.
In combat, we have X attack, defense, special attack, special defense. Yeah, and speed and dire hit and accuracy and guard spec.
Okay. I'm gonna take a look at these. You have any held
What are
items?
you looking?
I'm afraid
Oh,
we
yeah,
do not
please.
have held items right now.
We have Wolfram's number.
You never got it.
Oh yeah, we never did get it. I would have gotten that shit. Oh, I should have.
Like him. He beat
I
me
would-
up.
I would've-
Otherwise, I would have asked.
I would have on the ship when we were talking. Dang. Okay.
He whooped me.
How much for an X defense?
350 Pokédollars.
I'll take one.
Here you are.
Give him the money.
Anything else I can help you with? Oh, hello, Boyle. I don't know how I know your name. I don't know why I said your name.
The name tag.
Hello,
alright.
young sir.
Hello, Boyle Surge from the Kanto region.
I'm a big
Hello.
fan of your grandfather.
Cool.
Yeah.
Does that mean I get a discount?
Nope.
All right.
Yeah. Turn.
What you got available?
Oh, medical, everything I just said.
I assumed. What kind of Pokeballs you got?
Oh, we have Pokeballs, Great Balls, Ultra Balls, Fast Balls, Level Balls, Lore Balls, Heavy Balls, Love Balls, Friend Balls, Moon Balls, Net Balls, Dive Balls, Nest Balls, Repeat Balls, Timer Balls, Luxury Balls, Dusk Balls, Heal Ball, Quick Ball, and Dream Ball.
How much is an Ultra Ball?
An Ultra Ball will cost you 1,000 Pokédollars.
Alrighty then. How about a Great Ball?
500.
I'll take a Great Ball.
Here you are. That'll be 500 Pokédollars. And there we go.
Is it a Amora region Great Ball?
Yep.
Yeah.
I assume they're all that way.
Yep. Every single one you're going to find is going to be.
Okay.
The only possible exception is certain crafting, but that's under very specific conditions.
That's fine. I'll just remove that from how I labeled the other. And then 200. X attack. How much are those?
350.
Is there anything I can buy with 200?
A potion, a burn heal, an ice heal, an awakening, an antidote, and a paralyze heal.
I'll take an antidote.
All right, here you are.
Imagine not having a steel type and being immune to poison. I don't say that.
You don't even have one either.
I do.
Steel?
Yeah, Sandshrew, bro. He's ice steel.
Oh, yours is a Alolan. That's right. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Anything else I can help you with?
I love.
No. Have a good day.
You as well.
Oh, ah!
So, yes, sir?
What the hell?
What?
Oh, when it went off the map, my token was showing in the ocean. I was like, I'm drowning.
Did you say that in the group chat, Zeke?
Yeah. I was gonna look for Wolfram.
I'll look for him too.
We'll say you
And-
find him. You end up going all the way back up and you talk to him.
I want to talk to these guys.
We haven't
one of
gotten
us?
your number.
Oh, here you go.
Oh, that was quite easy.
You-
Oh, we're
you
gonna
leaving?
meet up. We're
You
leaving.
with us.
I'm going to go on my own way.
Sounds
Are
good.
you sure you're gonna be alright by yourself?
Yeah. I'll take the ferry out tomorrow, begin my journey. I'm sure we'll meet up at certain points along the way.
Next
Alright
time
then.
we see each other, I expect a battle.
I'll look forward to it.
Yeah. Just give him a nod.
Oh, take care out there, man.
Y'all begin to make your way back to the boat while Boyle's talking to these people. You can see they're just crowded around a umbrella-covered table. They're eating something. See, the
Any
one
of
of them's
y'all
got
Pokemon
ice cream,
trainers?
2 of them have soda.
Oh,
Oh, no,
ice
sir.
cream.
I know that you might think I'm a Pokemon trainer, considering my picture has me with a Pokeball, but I'm not a Pokemon trainer.
Well, that was
I'm a
misleading,
collector.
then.
A good identifier if you're looking for a Pokemon trainer, they will have a red top.
That's what the surfer.
He was a trainer. He
Yeah, it
just
was a
didn't want
trainer.
to
He
battle.
Yeah.
All right.
This guy's looking for a battle. Won't ask the trainers that he's here with, but
Because I want money.
we
Hey,
can bet.
kid.
We put money. Now that
I
we
don't have
it.
any to give you.
So you all make your way to the boat.
Actually, Boyle has to roll a check to see if he gets here fast enough. No, I'm joking.
Roll an athletics check. No, I'm kidding.
Roll athletics to see how many stops you have to take in walking back.
Roll
You guys see
comp
a Chomp dive out of the
Oh,
water and pop back on the
He's
dock.
late.
I'm gonna lay down and sleep again.
I'll look at the sand.
All right. We all good to go?
Yeah.
All
we are,
right.
Captain. Full speed ahead.
Shit.
And you all end up arriving in Port Stall. Captain leaves you. You all land on the shore. And that's where we're going to end the journey. For completing the prologue, you all now can make it up to level 2 for your Pokemon, and your trainers become level 2.
Let's go.
Yeah.
So that is the
Sweet.
final thing
Let's
to
go.
cover with that. Pokemon cannot exceed their trainer level, and trainers level up at milestones. So you are at milestone, the first one, for level 2.
Hell yeah.
Trainer
Sweet.
path time.
Oh yes. yes.
I really thought you all would be faster and pushing ahead. I over-prepared for these first maps to make sure they were all
Oh,
done.
you don't have to prepare for next time.
So yeah,
I mean,
that's
I was
gonna make that
I
easier.
pushed past most of the dialogue there. so-
See, I was trying to do more things, but this
And
was
I
like,
approve of that.
I'm gonna
not
go
complaining.
fast. I want to be the best because I'm a cocky asshole.
Yeah,
That's red.
suck it. I beat you.
Barely, dude. If you didn't
got-
burrow,
okay,
I
you
would
can't
have
even
won.
come. If we want to look at it like
Oh,
who's the better
see you
trainer,
next time.
I literally beat. I was strategizing that shit. Fucked you up.
I'm gonna
you got
go
lucky.
hide underground.
Thanks for watching,
Yeah,
everybody.
thank you.
We'll see you next time on Poke D&D, the Amora region.
Fuck you, Zach.